What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV. It is match day. It is the last Champions League game of the group phase, and we face Eintracht Frankfurt away. How many times have we faced them in the last 2-3 years? It's been
enough.
Too many times. But it's time to put them away once again, once and for all. They're already out of the Champions League, and it's time for Spurs to seal that top ace place.
We're going to have to do it the hard way.
Yep.
No players on the bench. A manager everyone hates. But this is the way we do things at Tottenham Hotspur.
This is Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur in Europe is different to Tottenham Hotspur in the domestic competitions. But let's run through the lineups with you guys today. We have got Vicario in goal, Jed Spence, Cuti Romero, Kevin Danso and Udogie across the back four. We have got Archibald, João Palhinha and Pape Matar back from the AFCON in the middle three. Wilson Odebear on the right, Javi Simmons on the left. And Randall, Kolo, Muani up top.
This one's a surprise for everyone.
Yeah.
Why is it a surprise? He did push Solanke very far against Burnley. 90 minutes he played. Everyone was saying that was a surprise. So Randall's come in. Rumours of him being off to Juventus, not being happy here. But is this his last chance? Is this one last chance for reprieve?
I think this is his last game for Tottenham. There's hot rumours that he's off to Juventus.
Obviously, it was a hat-trick.
Yeah, he ain't going to score a hat-trick. He ain't going to score a hat-trick, I'll tell you that.
Club, Germany, yeah. Bundesliga.
So the last time he had a good game was against his current club, so this, he could have something to prove tonight.
He's also been better in the Champions League, as he has been in the Premier League. It's probably more suited to him. So is this his last chance?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Look, it could be. Look, there's hot rumours that he could be leaving. He didn't even come on in the last game. I think the only reason he's in the team is because Solanke has played so much football in the past week.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the bench, it's quite stark. You can see kind of why we fielded. Well, we have to fill Randall, and we have to kind of... Also, we do have to try our best, as best we can, to protect as many players from injuries as we can, because we've got so many injuries. And we saw last season, injuries lead to more injuries because you're overplaying the players that are remaining fit. So... if we can rest Solanke, I guess, at a point, you've got to kind of take it. You look at the bench. Kinski, Brandon Austin, Malachi Hardy, James Rosswell, Junai Byfeld, Callum Olasesi, Ty Hall, Rio Corretaman, Dominic Solanke and Dane Scarlett.
Yeah, and even Luca William Barnett's gone down with an injury.
Even he's injured.
It's madness.
They're not immune to it down in the youth system, apparently. Maybe it really is a Tottenham problem.
Tottenham curse,
Dr. Tottenham.
Dr. Tottenham rearing its ugly head. But look,
literally, how many of those players do you actually expect to come on? Except for Scarlett, maybe, and Solanke.
Yeah, that's it.
Are they actually going to come on?
That's it.
Although Olasesi's been linked to top-tier teams, so maybe he'll
apparently
get a chance.
We've just rejected a bid from PSV for him.
So maybe he'll get a chance. Junai Byfeld came on against Dortmund.
Yeah, he'll come on, I reckon, Junai.
Might have to. But yeah, Sarr, first start since come back from AFCON, so that's good. In terms of actually the team, on the face of it, just as an 11, it's not horrific.
No, not much creativity there from the midfield.
But it's not like there's any real bad players on there.
No, but in 90 minutes of football, you need players to come off the bench and make impacts, whether that be when you're winning, losing, whatever, You need players on the bench, otherwise we're going to be screwed for the weekend.
Don't doubt it. I'm just saying it's not a terrible 11.
Yeah.
And hopefully we take the lead. Hopefully they get a man sent off and we do what we did against Dortmund. That'll be nice. Absolutely.
In terms of Eintracht Frankfurt, they have rested 6 players that played on the weekend, so they're coming into it under strength. They know they're out the competition already, so it's going to be interesting how the game does progress today. But thank you everyone for joining us so far today. We have got, how many people we got?
700?
700 of you in the live chat right now. And out of you 700 people, who wants to win a Rolex Daytona? Please tell me, and I'm sure if I offer you the chance to win a Rolex Daytona, who is saying
I'd
no?
like to win one.
Who is saying no? Please tell me, who's saying no?
No one's saying no.
No one's saying no, because our headline sponsors of the stream today, Win, are giving you the chance to win a Rolex Daytona. The winner will be announced tomorrow. The tickets are currently on sale. Link is in the live chat. And we have got a very special, he goes by the name of the Concierge. So let's bring him on and let's see how you guys can win that Rolex Daytona. Let's bring him on.
The Concierge.
My God, this is it. Man, put it there. Down low. And again. 2 more times. What's up?
The concierge. Is
Wow,
that
this
Mr.
is
Concierge.
the Ritz. Where the fuck am I? This is incredible. My dreams are coming true. Oh, what a special moment. Hello, how are we? What a bucket full of fun this place is. I love what you've done with the place.
Oh,
It's got a
thank you
wonderful
very
aesthetic.
much.
Is this
Thank
my
you very much.
microphone?
This is your microphone.
Hello, Tottenham! Oh, God.
Say hello to all the Spurs fans in the chat. They're all.
We're going to do it. We're going to beat those guys, whoever we're playing. They're assholes. Screw them. We're going to win.
Win being
We are
the
going to
word.
win being the operative word. Thank you for having me on the show. by the
So,
way.
your name is. We're calling you the concierge. Is that what we should call you?
Most people call me the concierge. If you like, you call me Mr. C, Sea Dog, Mr. Sexy Hat, whatever you like. Anything. honestly.
Mr. Sexy Hat. I think it's got a nice ring to it.
It's a winner. Mr. Sexy Hat is what I shall be addressed as
Yeah.
going forward. Hello, I'm Mr. Sexy Hat. You get comfortable here.
So let's get into it. So what is Win, and what do you actually do as a company?
So, in a nutshell, Win is a luxury gaming platform that allows people to win rare, high-end items like a Rolex, Cartier, Audemars Piguet, Birkin bags for a very small fee and very, very good odds. So you could literally win a Rolex this month if you liked.
Wow.
And what exactly are win drops and how do they work?
So a win drop. So for example, this month we had the Rolex Daytona. You can then go buy an entry for a very small fee. And after the drop is over, a winner will be selected. And I will call them up and say, well done, you've won a Rolex.
So this Rolex Daytona, we've got a 10% discount on tickets today via WeAreTottenham TV.
yes,
The
you
link
do.
is in the top of the live chat, is in the description below. But what's it all about? How do they enter, and when do they announce the winner? Everything about the drop.
So essentially what will happen, so let's say that you want to get an entry. You go onto win.co and you buy an entry. In fact, you can buy quite a few entries. The more entries you have, the bigger your chances are of winning the Daytona or a Birkin bag. If you are the lucky winner, then I will be calling you personally. I'll call you up and say, hello, good morning, how are you? I might even sing them a song. Are we cutting this? We're cutting the fucking song. We're not doing a song.
They
We
want us-
are
they-
doing a
They
song.
want the song.
In tonight. A bit of Metallica. Do you like Metallica? Can we see the
We
people?
love 'em,
People are
They're loving
liking
it, they're loving
Metallica.
No, they want to hear Glory, Glory, Tottenham Hotspur.
Glory, glory, Tottenham Hotspur. Is that how it goes?
Yeah, that's exactly how it goes.
So anyway, I sing them the song, whatever it may be, and then I say to them, you can either come and pick up the prize here in London, for which we will give you £250 travel fare to come and get your item, your Rolex, your Birkin. But let's say that you live in Bognor Regis, you live in Scunthorpe, you live somewhere very far away. You don't want to come all the way to London to get your Rolex. You can be given the cash value of that item, which is pretty cool.
Wow.
And what are the chances of people looking for this to win this Rolex Daytona? What are the chances that they do actually win it, and how does that work?
To be totally transparent, the odds are actually pretty goddamn good. And I'm not just saying that because I'm dressed as the concierge of the hotel. So, for example, let's take the National Lottery. If you were to win the National Lottery, that is 1 in millions. If you were to win here at Win, that is 1 in 2,000. And sometimes it's even less than that. So it's a very good chance of actually winning. See what I did there? Said winning.
Yeah, you got it. All right, brilliant. So if you guys want to win a Rolex Daytona tonight, it'll be announced tomorrow, right? The winner?
That's right. We are going to be announcing the winner of the Rolex Daytona tomorrow. We're going to do it live on the phone. And I don't know what song I'm going to sing, so...
It has to be Glory, Glory, Tottenham.
Glory, glory... Okay, I need to go and learn it first. Can we have a look? Can you guys give me a bit now, just so I can hear it?
Glory, glory, Tottenham Hotspur. Glory, glory, Tottenham
Keep going.
Hotspur. Glory, glory, Tottenham Hotspur. And the Spurs go marching on. Hey!
That felt good. That looked good.
That looked great.
What are the live things saying?
They're loving, they're
Sexy.
loving.
Great. Amazing.
And we want to know the question: do
Go
you have
ahead.
more chance winning a Rolex Daytona or Spurs winning tonight? What are the odds?
Ooh, don't ask me such questions. Both are going to come true. All the best things will happen when you are a Tottenham Hotspurs fan. That is my belief. And everyone's going to be wearing Rolexes by the end of the year.
Wow.
That is my dream.
I'll take that.
is my dream.
I will take that, people. So, to Mr. Sexy C,
Thank you so much
thank
for
you
having
very
me, my
much for
darling.
coming on today.
All the luck, my boys. So long, fare you well, and I'll see you after the match where we win.
Quick score prediction.
6-0.
to Tottenham.
To us. We're winning.
We're winning. Mr. Concierge. Big up to him. Brilliant. Fantastic stuff. All right.
Big up to Win. Big up to the concierge. Like I said before, let me reiterate it one more time before the game. Enter your Rolex Daytona draw. Today, the link is in the live chat. The link is in the description below. For 10% off your tickets, type in the code Tottenham10 to be in with a chance to win. And that the draw is going to be live on Instagram, on Hwin's official Instagram tomorrow night. Or tomorrow. What time is it? Do you know what time it is? The draw tomorrow?
Oh, that is going to be around 1 p.m.
1 p.m. tomorrow.
1 p.m.
So there you go. By 1 p.m. tomorrow, you could be the owner of a Rolex. You could be the owner of a Rolex Daytona, people. So
I'll be in it to win it.
In it to win it.
To win it.
There you go. All right. But we got a small matter of a Champions League tie to attend to right now. We've got some super chats just before kickoff. We are 10 minutes away. And Lone Ranger says, would you take Sterling as he's just left Chelsea?
Oh, don't. Not this again. Raheem Sterling.
Deadline day Sterling, anyone?
Moani or Sterling? You have to pick one right now.
God. That is like, do I want shit or do I want even shitter? I'll take Moani.
Moani?
Yeah.
Stick him in Moani?
Yeah.
A disinterested Moani?
Yeah, over Sterling. Yeah.
Over Sterling.
Malware said supporting Spurs since 2016, and I regret it's the club. The club is a full-time circus. Sim, give me the 2 buttons so I can go back and pick Man City instead.
What 2 buttons do I give?
I think he just wants 2 buttons.
Just
from
you
you.
want 2 buttons? I'll get those 2 buttons out, Malware. Don't worry. You want Spurs or City? Pick a button. Go on. Go for it, my friend.
Mike says already better than Sim. I think he's referring to the concierge. The concierge prefer the concierge to Sim.
You want to take my place? You can sit down.
What are the kind of things that you say?
Well, they want what you say. They don't want what Sim says.
I want to do an accurate impression of Sim. I'm Sim.
Say I'm loving Big Ange instead.
Where are you from, my darling?
London, Hendon.
For fucking Hendon. Yeah, that's fucking Hendon. Oh,
All you need to say to imitate Sim, all you need to say is I'm loving Big Ange instead.
I'm loving Big Ange instead.
He's not Mancunian.
That's more like Jason Statham. Yeah. God, that's a big shark.
Yeah.
I'm Sim. That's about it. Do some computer stuff.
Big up to the concierge.
Soy milk coffee, by the
way. Gotcha. Mike Zog says, would you take 17th and a Rolex? Would you take 17th and a Rolex?
Oh, I'll take that right now. Right now we're getting 17th and no Rolex. So
Yeah.
if you offer me 17th and a Rolex, I'm taking that.
Absolutely. All right, so we winning today? We winning today?
We winning. You know, before the game, I was quite confident that we are going to win this game because after how we battered Dortmund. But given the state of our squad, I think we have to be in the lead, essentially, going into the second half. And I think that's what worked in our favour against Dortmund. The fact we had no subs, but we were 2-0 up and they were down to 10 men going into that second half. I know Frankfurt resting players out of the Champions League, a worse side than Dortmund, but they are at home. They are also quite an offensive team and they're going to play a bit freer. They're going to take the game to us. So I think if we can take the lead and maybe take a 1 or 2 goal lead going to the second half, I'm pretty confident we can manage the game and win. But if we're not winning by the second half or by the hour mark, do we have it in us to really go for them in those latter exchanges and get the winner, given the state of our squad at the moment? I'm worried about that. So I think we are going to win, but I am worried about how this first hour goes of this game.
Score prediction?
I'm gonna go 2-0.
2-0 Spurs.
I do think if Solanke is going to come on, if he's fit enough, I'm hoping he can give us maybe a little shot in the arm late in the game to kill it. But yeah, I'm confident we can overpower them while we're fresh. But as soon as we start to tire and we don't really have the subs to change it and refresh, that's where I think the big troubles are going to come.
Yeah. In terms of the Frankfurt lineup, They're going for a back three system. They've got Kua Santos in goal, Buta and Brown as the fullbacks. Brown, obviously, very highly rated left wing back. Amenda, Koch, and Theatra at the back. Højlund, Skiri, and Larson, Hugo Larson in the midfield, who, heavily linked to Spurs last summer, Hugo Larson.
Yeah, he always seems to be linked to Spurs many times, but hasn't kind of kicked on, has he?
Not this season anyway. And Mario Götze and McNauth up top. In terms of Mario Götze, everyone knows what he's done in his career. He played quite well against us last year, didn't he? In the first leg.
We dominated them, but he was linking up with Ekitike quite well. I remember, obviously, Ekitike scored that brilliant goal. He's obviously a player who has unbelievable pedigree, but has obviously been beyond his best for many, many years now. So it's nothing to be worried about, but he's also one of those players, a bit like when Dybala, we played against him last season. Like, he's a player who's beyond his best, but if you give him the freedom and you let him play, he's still got it.
He's got quality,
yeah.
He's got quality. All right. So we are 5 minutes away from kickoff. I want to know from you your score predictions. Where are you watching from in this world as well? A lot of Spurs fans, the travelling faithful, have made their way to Frankfurt, and I'm sure the Spurs fans will be in full voice, as they always are, and let's hope they can continue to be in full voice throughout the game.
Are you sticking with your 1-0 prediction?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to be a dirty, scummy 1-0 corner.
Dirty
and I don't think it's going to be one for the neutral today.
No, I agree. But do you know what? I think that's what we got to do today.
The thing is, though, I say it's not going to be one for the neutral, but every Frankfurt game seems to be one for the neutral. It seems to be open-ended, goals at either end. But obviously that was under the previous manager, and they've got an interim in charge now.
Yeah.
God, the joys of having an interim in charge, eh?
I know. if only my club could never. My club could never. But I think, as much as I've criticised, Frank and how the style of play and whatever, I think today's one of those days where just get the result. Yeah. Doesn't matter by hook or by crook. You get the win. You stink the place out, and that is what the aim of the game is today. Win, we're in the top 8. We don't win, we're not in the top 8.
Absolutely.
And that's the name of the game today.
Big game tonight. And we will be keeping up on the scores in and around us in the Champions League as well. PSG face Newcastle. We'll keep an eye on the Chelsea-Napoli game. Barcelona playing Sporting, Man City. Everyone is playing tonight. It's a whole host of Champions League football. The players are walking out onto the pitch as we speak. The referee is about to pick up the ball and action is about to get underway.
I kind of want us to be set piece FC today. I think that's what the game needs. I think that's what what we need to do today is make sure we're just not giving anything. I think if we keep a clean sheet, I'm confident that we'll get a goal from somewhere. We'll get a goal from a set piece, a counter, or something. So I think today's one of those days where our away form and how we've been playing, it might come in handy.
Might play into our hands. Yeah. The only issue I've got with being able to last the distance is that it's a very similar lineup to what we played last week against Dortmund. Obviously, we followed up with a draw against Burnley, but
how many changes from Burnley? Just
from Burnley, well, Sarr's in, Paulini is in,
Moani's in.
Moani's in.
So 3 changes from Burnley. So we've been able to slightly freshen it up.
Did Archie Gray play against Burnley?
Archie Gray came on, didn't he?
Yeah.
So Gray's in. So 4 changes.
And a doggy.
5 changes. Wow, changed 5 players. I guess because of obviously lots of ineligibilities. But I guess so from that point of view, we've been able to fresh up a bit.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is a week ago, these guys, this was pretty much the same 11 apart from Solanke for Moani, wasn't it? And Bergvall, obviously.
Oh, yeah, played a back 3 that day.
I'm just worried about this game going into the last stages because there's just not much personnel available to us.
Yeah, and I do wonder if you're making a prediction about what kind of youngsters will be used coming off the bench. Junai came on, but will we see the likes of Olasesi or anyone else, do you reckon? Yeah,
look, I think it very much depends on how the game goes. Well, that, but also how the game goes and the game state. Like, if we're losing going into the last 20 minutes, we're going to have to throw the kitchen sink in it. There's nothing. There'll be nothing to lose, will there?
And we didn't talk about it as well. Porro now missing 1 month. We haven't spoken about that.
It's devastating, man. It's absolutely devastating. Porro out, and there was and Van der Ven as well.
He said he may be back for City.
Yeah, but I don't trust it, man. I don't trust it.
I've
heard it all before, man. I heard in when was it? I heard in September that Solanke was out for a knock. He only played his first game a few days ago.
Yeah. So that's Van der Ven out for the season.
You know what I mean? I don't trust it. And what is the issue with Van de Ven? They haven't even said like.
Slight knock, mate.
What is it?
Slight. Everything's slight in this country, in this club. But in terms of Porro, you have to say this injury's just been coming, hasn't it? We've been
I've
every
said
week.
it.
We've
I've
been
said
saying
it time and time again. Man.
How many predicted lineups have we been sat saying? Maybe this one we give him a rest. Surely he's going to get a rest at some point, and he just never has.
It pisses me off, man. But I've been saying it all back from last season as well under Ange when he kept overplaying.
It's actually crazy. It's taken this long to get any sort of injury.
Yeah, those hamstrings, man. They're very strong.
They're tough, but
they can't go on forever.
As is proven. So it turns out, I guess the halftime sub was due to injury against Burnley.
Yeah. Well, did he say it was a pre-planned sub?
He said it was.
He just suggested it was a pre-planned.
He said like it was physical and it's all about managing his minutes because he's played a lot. But it turns out he's injured. So whatever.
He didn't want to say he was injured live to the press there because everyone would be like, "It's your bloody fault. You've the one's been overplaying him all this bloody season."
I guess. Look, Spence in on the other side of it, Spence has been did play quite well on the right-hand side against Burnley. So hopefully it can be a chance for him to show what he can do on that side. And maybe this is kind of, in a way, like the run of games when Udogie got injured last year forced him to play at left back, and as he adjusted to that role, he became really good at it. But then it meant that he was like not used to playing a right back anymore, and ever since he's like that's happened to him, he's looked a bit uncomfortable on the right back. But this could be the moment where he's now forced into a run of games at right back. He can now readjust to where he's probably better.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Yeah,
so
there's been a few examples of that, hasn't there, over the years?
Yeah, I think it could be a good thing for long term for Spence.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. A couple more super chats from Steve Turner saying top player or Brighton Southampton recruitment. Would you like to bring in?
Would you rather have one big money signing?
Andy Robertson just come on there?
Huh?
No, go on, carry on.
Yeah, he's saying. We kicked off.
And it's live. Come on, Spurs.
I would probably go with the recruitment at this stage because I don't know about Southampton.
We can't even attract the big players.
I'll take Brighton's recruitment. Give me some Ecuadorian second division players if they can all turn out like Caicedo.
Malware says, that guy was brilliant. The concierge is perfect for Spurs. He already looks like a man trained to manage disasters calmly.
That's exactly his modus operandi.
Thank you.
The concierge says thank you if you didn't hear.
Concierge in. Head of Frank Cow, concierge in.
A lot of people in the comments actually said he looked a bit like Archie Gray.
I see.
He does actually look a bit like Archie Gray, the concierge.
Archie Gray vibe.
Check up Archie Gray. I bet you.
Archie
Gray.
Archie Gregg.
You look more like Archie Gray than Sammy looks like.
He looks like Timothy Chalamet.
All right, let's go. Come on, you Spurs.
So Gray.
Is that Gray at left back?
Oh, is it back three with Gray in centre back?
Oh, I think it is.
I think he's gone because that's what. Obviously, we've gone with a back three for the last couple of games, and it's been better. So maybe he wants to stick with that. So Sarr and Paulinho in the midfield. It looks like Gray. Well, where's Spence? Yeah, he's right. Yeah. Back three. Udogie and Spence wing backs. And I think that's actually, you know what? I think that's the right thing to do.
You think so?
I think it's the right thing to do.
Oh, and here we go. Just won the ball back.
Sarr.
Great play for Sarr there.
Because I think Javi's looks so much better with players.
So you've got Javi and Odegaard like the kind of inside 10 kind of roles.
You've got Udogie and Spence providing the.
Here we go.
Oh, Moani's in behind.
Moani
coming back. Jen! Oh, yeah!
No goal.
Why?
Oh,
the concierge came in for nothing. No. Wait, he's given a foul. Frank is going nuts. 1-0 to Arsenal. Victory Gyökeres. Why is that a foul?
That's ridiculous, man.
Xavi Simons, it looked like giving the lead. Let's see this. One.
Offside?
He's offside and he's blocked. No! He's saying he's blocking it and he's offside. Oh. Udogie was impeding an opposition player and he's in an offside position. It's a harsh one. There's a goal check, but I think his one is not going to be overturned.
Mate.
Yeah, it's over. No goal, but encouraging start at least. I think that's a harsh one by, rules of the game or the rules.
There's a penalty in Paris. PSG have got a penalty.
Penalty in Paris.
All right, we start 0-0.
That was good for Mawani.
Really good from Mawani, yeah.
His Sarr looking for Xavi.
That's a foul, come on.
And anyway, in terms of the formation, I think it makes the most sense given how we've been playing last two games, and to fit that formation into this sort of play as well. You've got Doggy and Xavi. I think that suits them both in these positions, and it was maybe Spence doing what he was doing.
Yeah, you're also matching them up as well, and you probably back us to
but here is Gray
overcome.
just pressing. Maybe he's come out of his position.
So is Gray at centre-back, or is it going to be Paulinho?
Let's see. Maybe it's Paulinho. Yeah, maybe it's Paulinho.
Oh, here we go. Nice.
Brilliant.
Well played, Spurs.
Pape, good to see Pape back.
Penalty missed.
Penalty missed. Oh, Spence looking.
Ousmane Dembele missed a penalty.
Saved by Pope.
Copenhagen are beating Barcelona in Barcelona.
Ooh. There's going to be goals flying in
Athletic Club Bilbao are beating Sporting as well.
At the moment, we are currently still 5th as things stand.
And two teams that could overtake us are losing.
Who's the other one?
Barcelona and Sporting.
And Sporting. Yes, Sporting can overtake us, yeah. Foul by a doggy. Here's Tiata. I think that might be a player, Tiata, that Tottenham look at, I reckon.
Or left back, left centre back.
Yeah, and he plays for Belgium as well. He's a good player. And he's played against us last year. Here he is. Brown as well, another player Tottenham might look at.
Let's just take the whole Frankfurt team, all right.
Club Bruges, 1-0 up against Marseille.
Can either of those... A penalty to Kariat Almaty of Kazakhstan against Arsenal at the Emirates.
Oh, I wish that was a meaningful...
I know,
penalty.
but still, if they drop points to Kariati, that'll be fun. Just keeps up that fun.
All right, here is... They're already 1-0 up. This is equal to equalise.
Yeah.
Gyökeres already got a goal in that one.
So can Marseille overtake us?
No. Marseille?
No, they can't.
No, they can't.
Wow, that's a big game, Marseille Club Bruges. That's to stay in the tournament.
Frankfurt now playing around. Is Tiata? Yeah, it looks like to me actually it's Paulinho at centre back. Gray in midfield.
They scored the penalty. 1-1. Jorginho. It's not the Jorginho, is it?
No, can't be. Is it?
No.
Here's Tiata.
Oh man, that was nearly the best start, man.
Oh, no, within a couple of minutes. Such a shame, but it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's just offside. Tiata. So look, at the moment we're being very patient, playing in this back five. You can see the formation very clearly. I think it makes sense as well with Gray and Sarr, a bit more forward thinking and also maybe a bit more energy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Goals
it's been a decent start for Spurs. Frankfurt not really laid a glove on Tottenham as of yet, but the only real chance has been that offside goal, really. It's been a bit of a nothing game apart from that, to be honest.
Yeah, it's only 7 minutes in. All right, here is Amenda. Here's Robin Koch. He goes for long ball over the top. It's a decent ball, that. Larson couldn't quite get under control, and there's Destiny, who sees it out.
Just get one of those drinks quickly. Do you want a drink?
Hmm?
Do you want a drink?
What you got? Ah, okay.
A monster.
A monster?
Yeah, monster. Do you want one? Do you want one? Yeah,
They just showed another replay of it, and Doggy very clearly like yanks him, so maybe it was just purely a foul as well.
He doesn't want one.
Got water. 1-0 PSG.
Vitinha. So PSG
So they're now above us.
are currently above us. We are currently 6th now.
Can't believe we're above PSG going to the last game.
Yeah, mad, isn't it?
Here's Pape Sarr. Paulinia. To Romero.
Did you see that? Did you see that interview
With?
the butcher,
I
Martinez?
I did.
Every answer, Kuti.
He just
Kuti.
loves Kuti.
Kuti.
He thinks Kuti's the best thing since sliced bread.
Literally, he was like Van Dijk or Kuti. Kuti.
God, mate. Yeah. I told you he's very highly rated in Argentina. They think he's the best.
Literally, but I don't think that sentiment is shared like outside of Argentina.
No. Here's Romero. To Gray. Xavi,
Here we go.
nice ball with Doggy, puts it in. Moani's in there. And it's flicked
Ooh.
away, and that was destined to find him. But here's Wilson Odebear, clips it in. Xavi's in there, just about headed out. Sarr, can he keep it alive? It's going to be cleared by Larson. As far as Romero, and Tottenham got them penned in here. Here's Wilson Odebear on the right-hand side. Goes on the outside, crosses it in and wins a corner.
Corner, come on.
There we go.
10 minutes
Where
in,
we're strong.
Spurs have just won a corner. 2,295 people in the live chat with us today. Everyone, smash that like. If you're just joining us today, our lead sponsors of the stream are Win. You have the chance to win a Rolex Daytona. The link is pinned to the top of the live chat to see how you can win. Get your ticket. Tottenham 10 is the discount code for 10% off. The winner will be announced tomorrow. Let's see what can happen off this corner. Come on, Spurs.
All right, Spurs, Xavi,
Man City 1-0 up.
Erling Haaland. The goals are flying in. Xavi to the back post, and there's Romero, heads it in, and Paulinho!
Oh,
Hey!
another corner?
It's a good corner routine. I've noticed they're very good at getting Romero free, like in space in the box. They've been
always just, like, peels off,
They've been
though,
doing
don't
this
he?
a lot recently. They do on purpose. They're getting Romero peeling off. They aim for him the back post, and he wins the header.
Oh. Another corner. Xavi with the outswinger.
Here's Xavi to take again. So Xavi's going to be on corner duty today. Actually going to go short to Odebear. Looked like he didn't expect it. Gives it to Spence, who swings it in. Hoisted. It's not a bad ball. Dance up there. And away, Moani. It's going to... Oh, nearly fell to Romero. Couldn't get it. It's actually offside.
Is Romero going to go 4-4 today? I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised. That's not offside.
I tell you what, though, our delivery's looking dangerous today so
Yeah.
far, aren't they? Those two deliveries
money.
just before, from the left and the right, both decent deliveries.
Well, it's a Man City winning, which means they're above us now. So...
Bayer
we're now-
Leverkusen are winning as well.
We're now 7th. Leverkusen can't go above us. So we're now 7th at the moment. Sporting have equalised.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking like the way things are going, we're definitely going to need to win.
Here's
Yeah.
Larson. Oh, Bruges are 2-0 up against Marseille. Good defending from Tottenham. Here's a doggy.
It actually seems like... Is it because it's in Europe and the kind of makeup of the game and how much space we get in Europe, or is it like the personnel we actually have in the games that we play in Europe? Like these players that we play in the Premier League games, they don't seem to click.
Yeah, I think in the Premier League teams now are just so physically dominant over teams around Europe. I think it's been shown. I think Premier League recruitment has been gearing like more and more towards just like physicality as well as that technical ability. You have to kind of pair it, and I think that's kind of leading now to when you're coming up against teams in Europe, you're just overpowering them more often than not.
All right, here's a doggy.
And yeah, also I think it helps that.
See you later, mate.
I think Gordon said it. I don't know if you saw a little clip of him yesterday.
No, I didn't.
He was asked, what the difference is between the Premier League and in the Champions League. He says in the Premier League it's just so focused on duels and physicality and strength because everything teams are the gap in quality is getting closer and closer, which means those little things make more and more of a difference. Whereas in the Champions League, every team, because obviously you're playing against teams who are doing well in their respective leagues, they all come in to play. They think they can beat, not coming with.
I did see that quote actually, yeah.
And so you can go toe to toe with them footballing wise, and then overpower them as well because you've got superior physicality, and so it's leading to.
Oh, here we go. One sec.
Here's Frankfurt.
Hugo Larsson.
All out wide. Come on. Actually, no, 6 is Højlund, 16 is Larsson, and Canal.
Theatre has a crack.
So deflection. I think it's off their own player.
Yeah, goal kick.
So Spurs currently 7th in the table.
Yeah, so it's becoming just English teams. It's easy for them to just dominate European football, isn't it? Monaco 1-0 up against Juventus. Does that have any implications?
No. It just means Juve is one of the teams that can overtake us and they're losing.
So it does, yeah.
What are Monaco? Liverpool 1-0 up.
They can overtake us, can't they?
They're above us.
They're above us, what, before today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So currently sitting in 7th, Spurs.
1, 2, 3. So currently 4 of the top 8 are English teams, with Newcastle and 1, 2, 3.
Arsenal 2-1. Kai Havertz.
5 of the top 8. Only right now Newcastle sit outside the top 8. Those for English teams. Here's Paulinia. Jed Spence, all given away. Nice play from João Paulinia. Now a doggy. Odegaard, sorry. Wilson Odegaard looking for Jed. Couldn't quite pull off the pass correctly.
Super chat here from Ollie Sherman saying, early morning here in Australia. Always love your stream, boys. Big up. Already have a feeling this game will be about the ref today. I think every game's about the ref these days, I swear.
Hope not.
But big up to you, Ollie Sherman.
Here's Kevin Danso. Atletico, that's one of the teams that can be above us. They're winning. Alexander Sorloth. So that means we're probably 8th now.
We are currently 8th, yeah. Let's get that goal, Tottenham.
Tottenham now sit 8th. We need that goal.
So by the end of the game tonight, we'll know one of 4 teams that we'll be able to face. Mm-hmm. And then that draw will be on Friday. Paphos are beating Slavia Prague. I don't think that has any implications for us.
No, I don't think so.
Saar has a crack. It just hits Javi.
It's going to fall to Odegaard.
Come on, Jed. Come on, Jed.
Oh, into the arms. The keeper.
Yes.
Chelsea just scored.
I got a penalty.
Chelsea,
that's not good for us. If Chelsea score this penalty, then Spurs are out the top 8.
We need this goal, guys. Oh, here come Frankfurt. Højlund.
Oh, that's a foul off the ball. Come on.
Here's Højlund to Theatre. Nathaniel Brown. Looks like we're going to just allow them to have a bit of possession here. We're not thinking about pressing. And I think, you know what? Makes sense. You can't really press too aggressively right now. But here's Odegaard. Tiat. Gotza. Tiat. Oh, now Tottenham should have triggered a press. Paulinia's got out of his position. He's now running back, and Frankfurt played out of it. Here's Højlund down the line. Højlund again. Götze. Tiat. Robin Koch.
Club Brugge are 2-0 up. That's Stankovic, 2 assists. Chelsea have just scored. So Spurs are currently outside of the top 8. We need a goal.
Robin Koch. Götze. Frankfurt having a bit of spell possession here. Here's Robin. Enzo Fernandez with the penalty. Nathaniel Brown.
What is it about Conte in Europe, man? He just can't do it, can he?
Hugo Larsson.
It's actually mad how consistently bad he is.
Ball in the box, and it's going straight through to Vicario.
Isn't it mad how consistently bad he is in Europe? Like, for such a good manager.
It's very, it's really hard to explain. Yeah, so Tottenham are now 9th. Not looking good. Not looking good.
Come on, Spurs. Oh, nutmeg there. That was nutmeg.
The referee says yes.
So if Spurs do get a goal here, the team that will be knocked out so far of the top 8 will be Atletico Madrid.
Even though they're winning. Wow. And we'll jump to 4th if we get a goal.
Obviously, so everyone in the top 8, well, I guess it makes sense because that's why we're in the top 8. But Real Madrid still drawing 0-0.
Here's Romero to Paulinho.
And you'd expect Barcelona to overturn that result as well. They're losing 1-0 to Copenhagen.
True. And Odegaard goes down. Referee says play on. Tiat. Come on, Tottenham pressing high. Brown turns and clears.
Win it.
Romero wins it, but only as far as Götze. And they're now turning out wide. Here's Buta down the line. Ball into the box. Knauf's in there, and he can't quite get under control. Florian Wirtz given Liverpool 2-0 lead against Karabag. Knauf to Hugo Larsson.
Only decent sides know how to beat Karabag, don't they?
Exactly. Robin Koch. Here's Tiat. Shkiri. So Robin Koch. Larson makes the run. It goes for Buta. And it's out the play. It's going to be a throw-in to Tottenham. Sorry, a goal kick to Tottenham. Oh, it's going to be a nervy one, this one. We need that goal. And then we need a second goal. Here's Spence. Paulinho. Romero. Gray to Sarr. Xavi. Gray. Xavi flicks it into Romero. And now Paulinho. Back to Romero. Paulinho to Xavi. Flicks it into Odegaard, who does well. And flicks it into Sarr.
Go on, go the other way. Go the other way. That's
go.
it.
And now Danso's in space. The doggy on the left-hand side. Flicks it to Gray. Can he find a pass? He gives it to Sarr. A little pass next to him. Good ball by Sarr. Into Paulinho on the right-hand side in the Porro half-space kind of position, but he doesn't have the same quality as Porro. And
well played, Xavi.
Recovers it, nearly gave it away. But here's Xavi in the box. Lays off to Jet Spence, who pulls it back to Gray on the edge of the area, who cuts back. Can't find the angle of the shot. Lays off Sarr over the bar. Nice play from Gray.
At least they're trying their efforts, you know. Archie was going to pull the trigger there. And Sarr did pull the trigger. So at least they're actually having shots from 20, 25 yards.
Which you can't say every game.
But yeah, 23 minutes gone here. We got nearly 3,000 people in the live chat with us. To big up to each and every one of you people. Smash that like button. Get involved in the Rolex Daytona live draw, which takes place tomorrow. Get your tickets link in. There's a QR code on screen. Jed Spence, man.
Bloody hell.
And in the top of the description as well.
Here's Danso to Xavi. Gray. Paulinia. Spence to Odebear. Back to Spence. We're trying to play some quick combinations, but haven't quite opened up Frankfurt yet. Here's Danso. Gray. Paulinia. Odebear. Can he take on Brown?
Go on, Wilson.
Is he going to go on the outside? Brown's waiting
Go on,
for
Wilson.
him.
Go
He's
on,
thinking
Wilson.
about it, and he goes for it, and Brown holds him up. And back to Paulinia. He goes back to Romero. Romero looking for options. Only Mwani really in that central space to aim at. Here's Odebear out wide. Now Spence. Jed looking for an angle. He's got two players on him, and he does lose it. And Frankfurt play the way out of trouble. Here's Tiat to Gotza. Brown. And Tottenham pressing well. Is that a foul by Spence? Referee says yes. Spence screaming at Brown, saying, come on, get up. Don't be embarrassing.
It's not a way to endear yourself to a potential buyer.
Oh, come on.
Nothing in that whatsoever.
Nothing in that.
You like Spence's different colour boots?
Love them. Well, I didn't even notice, to be honest.
He's got one yellow and one red.
One yellow. Why red?
Yeah, he has.
Why is he picking red? Come on, Jed. Long ball forward. Romero wins the header.
Because it's Red Jed the Redemption.
Oh, Larson looking for the through ball to Knauf, and Vicario comes and sweeps. Danso. Come on, what we got? Romero. Paulinia. Jed.
Can't seem to break them down, can we? They're sitting with so many people compact behind the ball.
Here's Gray.
Any time we get the ball in their half or in their third, they're just swarmed with players, aren't we?
Here's Zhao. Kuti on the halfway line. He's looking for a ball over the top, and no one's running in behind. Come on. Give him an option. Give him a run. Here's Jed to Paulinia. Spence flicks it. Hugo Larson. Gotza. Oh, good play from Odebear. And Jed on the right-hand side. You're looking for Mwani. Tiata with the interception and takes the touch, but Paulinia mops up. And Sar's lost it to Knauf on the halfway line, but Sar recovers it. And Xavi mops up.
Well played, Pape.
And here is Sar.
It's nice to see Pape back, to be fair.
Missed him. Danso to Xavi. Turns in the pocket of space. Xavi. Brilliant ball out wide to Mwani, I think that is. In the box. The dog is in there. Oh, and it missed it. And it fell to Odebear, who didn't expect it. And he couldn't get it under control. Brilliant from from Mwani, sorry. Oh. Oh, he just didn't expect it. He looked like a doggy was going to head it home. Here's Gray. Paulinia. So Wilson Odebear on the right-hand side. Jed Spence on the overlap. Odebear going for the run, but he goes back to Spence and Paulinia to Romero. Back to Paulinia. Here's Jed. Cuti Romero in the centre circle. Come on, where's the movement, guys? Danso. Romero. Oh, Xavi looking to make the run, but wasn't seen. Moani, brilliant flick. Odegaard to Xavi, pocket saves, brilliant interplay. Odegaard goes for goal. Oh, the post! What a brilliant piece of play that was.
Oh, we've won it again. We've won it
He's
again.
running back. Here is Odegaard on the left-hand side now. He's confident. He's moving inside. Gives it to a doggy in the box. Gets it under control. Is he barged over?
I tell you what, Wilson Odegaard, these last few minutes, oh my days.
And you know what as well with brilliant interplay between him and Xavi. Oh my words. Oh, what an effort. And you know what? It was a shot on his left foot against Burnley, which nearly scored and gave the corners away. Yeah. And I think he's really improving his weaker foot.
Yeah, you're really right. You're right. And you can see, though, like as the games are progressing, he's getting more and more confident, isn't he?
That was a brilliant piece of play. And the confidence to take the shot off, the quality as well. He's so unlucky. I remember it was one against Palace he had, which hit the post as well, like with a really good effort.
He's getting there. He's getting there. But do you remember all those years ago with Brentford, you kept saying the similar things about Brian Mbeumo, kept getting his shots off, and it was just a millimetres away from scoring every time. Didn't score that many goals. Odegaard's looking a bit similar.
Yeah, and he's getting more consistent. He's getting more confident. I'm liking it. Cherky has put Man City 2-0. Oh, give it away. Xavi's in the box. Xavi Simmons.
Oh, you got to score there, man. You got to score.
Weak finish from Xavi.
You've got to score.
Weak. And they tried to bring him down as well. He does really well to wriggle away from the defender, and he's just the keeper to beat. Dink it over him or something. Brilliant ball, though, to Graham behind. He cuts it back more, and he's in there. He's got under control. Is it handball? Referee says no. He flicks it back post. Jet Spence. Oh, can't get the volley, and the referee now has blown the whistle for something.
Spurs really turned the screw in the last few minutes.
Oh, Xavi, man. That's got to be a goal. Oh, is that? Oh, he gave
handball, Moani, yeah. Real Madrid.
Madrid. Benfica heading out. So the keeper, yes, Xavi, brilliant interception, does brilliant well, wriggles away. Oh, it's a weak finish, man. It's a weak finish. He tries to kind of, with the outside of his boot, just toe poke it kind of even. Oh, it's poor. Moani's there as well with a tap in if he can find him. He's got to bury this. He's got to bury. He tries a little, he's got to dink it over him. And the keeper, yeah, he knows he's got a little smile. He knows he's got away with one there. So we've had our chances so far. Romero, Paulinho, given away. Nathaniel Brown now.
We should be 1-0 up here, man. We really should.
Should be.
That Xavi chance, you've got to score that. You have to.
We're kicking ourselves if we don't go into half-time with a lead here.
But Spurs deserve to be in the lead. Spurs playing pretty well here.
Tiata given away to Romero. Give it to Odegaard. Giving it to Spence. Oh, lovely one flick by Spence. Romero into Moani. Flicks it into Odegaard. Flicks into Xavi. Into Spence. It's a brilliant
move. What
is
is this football?
Here's Jed on the right-hand side. Back to Xavi. Unfortunately, it wasn't really the support. Romero's in the penalty box. Now's your time to swing it in, guys. Cuti's in there.
Is he defying orders?
Don't know. I don't know at this stage. Maybe it is a plan. Here's Gray.
I think Kuti wants the top goal scorer award.
Well, he's up front at the moment. Swing it in, guys. 1-0 to Ajax. Kasper Dolberg. Here is Destiny Udogie. Romero's still in there, and Udogie takes his man on. Can he swing in a corner? He tries to swing the cross in. They're actually deflected. It's not going to be a corner.
Really?
He has it.
What, it didn't go off?
Didn't go off.
Oh, bloody hell.
Long ball forward. Gray wins the header.
Yes!
What? Chelsea have...
Napoli have
scored.
Tottenham back in the top 8, people.
Come on, Conte. Conte saving us.
Antonio! This club, man. This club.
Here is...
I watched it again yesterday. Followed on by the Tim Sherwood one.
I love it.
That Tim Sherwood one is underrated, man.
Mate, it's great. Ben, let's get the songs going. Says Jored.
A few players gonna forget about.
Ball over the top, and Frankfurt have an opening here. Brilliant challenge by Udogie. Has stopped it. It looked dangerous for a moment, and Paulinia turns and gives off to Jed. Well played, Udogie, man. That was dangerous. Oh, but Odebear. Oh, really well done, Odebear. Great hold off.
Would you
Antonio
take him,
Varagra.
Sim? Would you take Tim Sherwood as interim right now?
No, I wouldn't take Sherwood as
Why
interim.
not? Better than fucking what's
Why,
going through now.
why hasn't he managed since pretty much leaving Tottenham?
I think he was like a
Brilliant.
director of football or something, and he barged the manager out of the way
literally.
and started managing the team.
Oh man, he went. He managed Villa as well. He was part of the management who took them down, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I think they sacked
But
him.
that guy Tim Sherwood has no shame.
Honestly, I wouldn't want Sherwood. No, thank
Would you prefer to stick with Frank till the end of the
Probably.
season? What, over
to the end of
Sherwood?
the season? Oh, maybe get Sherwood in.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I don't want Sherwood.
We finished
though.
sixth with Sherwood.
We did. Here's Romero to Paulinia. Jed. Paulinia. 10 minutes to go till the break. We need a goal. We need reward for a good first half
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
Gray. Udogie. Sherwood got Villa to a cup final.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. Did us to Arsenal 4-0. But he got them there.
What was it? FA Cup final?
Yeah. Odebear. Paulinia.
You take Sherwood or Mason
Romero.
for the rest of the season?
Probably Mason.
But when we talk about interims, this is what we're dealing with.
I know, it's difficult. Here's Spence. Down the right-hand side. Cuts it back. Odebear.
They said Sherwood went down after. I mean, Villa went down after Sherwood got sacked.
Yeah, but he got sacked because he was sending them down. 2-0 to Leverkusen. Mark Tillman.
Malik.
Sorry, Malik Tillman. Oh, Paulinia. Oh, Boda
Yes,
have equalised.
come on,
That's
Boda.
good for us. Here's Xavi. This Boda are no mugs. They are no mugs. Can they still?
No,
they out?
they can qualify, but they can't obviously get top 8.
No, yeah, but they need, if they win,
They can qualify,
just
yeah.
about.
So,
Benfica equalised against Real Madrid.
oh really?
Jose Mourinho. Jose's Benfica. They need to win. They need to win as well. Here's Paulinia. To Jed Spence.
What
Goals
was
are
that
flying
song?
in every
Jose
game.
is a yid.
Right now, Benfica, they need to win, yeah. But, yeah. So there were goals everywhere apart from this game, is that right? Monaco, Juve. I thought that was a goal there. It must have been chalked off. Yeah, Balogun had scored that, chalked off. PSV Bayern still 0-0. Atalanta still 0-0 against Union Saint-Gilloise.
So that equalised against Atletico Madrid have dropped them out the top 8. Chelsea in the top 8 now.
It's all changing. Every goal basically changes the table. Here's Romero to Archie Gray. Come on, let's force the issue, Tottenham. Kevin Danso. Gray to Romero. Xavi Simons. Archie Gray. His Wilson Odebear's popped up on the left-hand side here. He's taken a Buta. And now Xavi. Oh, lovely ball to Moani, who gets ahead of the keeper, but he's forced out wide.
Find someone.
Back to Xavi. Can he find a shooting opportunity later for Sarr, who bends one and is well wide. Is it a corner? It's a corner.
Ah.
Johnny Eitinger got the tactics board out.
Yeah, hard at work.
3-1 to Arsenal.
Yeah, I was expecting that one to be a bit of a cricket score.
First versus 36th.
Yeah. They've got the same points as Villarreal.
So
Quite
it's-
unbelievable how bad Villarreal have done in this group stage.
So Spurs up to 7th in the table as things stand after dropping out.
Yeah, it's a good
We're
point,
doing
actually.
the hokey cokey tonight.
Yeah, and we turn around.
What's a
That's
good
what
point?
it's all about. Well, let's go through this corner and I'll talk about it.
Xavi short to Odegaard.
What are these short corners, man?
Spence hoists it into the back post. Romero keeps it alive, but he only ends up heading it
Taking out his
away.
own player. Who was that?
Big Vic now flicks it into a doggy.
What the comment said was this drama is what UEFA had in mind when they changed the group stage format.
Yeah.
Great stuff. And you know, at first I didn't really like it, but I actually much prefer it than usual group phase.
The only thing is, I would say, I guess, in the other group phase, it was probably more interesting earlier on, and then it became less interesting later on.
Yeah.
I think now it's like a bit less interesting early, but once it gets to this stage, it's like, wow, anything can change.
But it's like a condensed, like, kind of league season kind of thing, because that's what it's
Yeah.
like in the league, right? Earlier is not great, and then it gets really exciting towards the end.
I guess in this stage, like for teams like us anyway, like you just don't know where you stand up until the final day, until you have like, okay, this is what you need. Whereas the other phase, you kind of just knew where you stood.
Yeah,
at
but
every
going
stage.
into today,
Yeah.
the only teams in the top 8, I mean, the only teams fully qualified were Arsenal and Bayern Munich. So there was a lot of jeopardy.
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And also, we haven't even looked at who's to actually could be knocked out. And Marseille currently out of the tournament.
What's Napoli saying? Are they out?
They need to win. Yeah, at the moment they're out. If they get a goal, they move up to 20th. So they need a goal.
So if things stand, as things stand, Spurs are still in the top 8 with a point.
Will that remain that way?
We can't bank on it, that's for
No,
sure.
I wouldn't rely on it remaining that way. Here's Romero. He went long for Moani, who flicks it looking for Spence, cleared away. Over the top, Romero lets it go, but he's actually read it and won the header well, actually. Well done, Kuti. You actually read that situation well. Danso flicked onto Odegaard, and Spence loses out to Tiat, and Sarr flicks it into Odegaard, who keeps on amazingly with the back heel, but doesn't quite find a Tottenham player. Here's Jed Spence. Come on, help him out. He's trying to dribble his way out of trouble and doesn't. And now here come Frankfurt. But Spurs have this game under control. It's just about if we can get this ball in the back of the net. Xavi with the ball over the top, just a bit weak. Doggy doesn't get it, but Odegaard picks up the loose ball, and Doggy can't follow it up. Here's Gray to Sarr. Here's Xavi. Doggy makes the run. Xavi went over the top, and it's just intercepted. Here's Gray to Sarr. Now Paulinho. Spence. Romero. Oh, lovely ball by Romero into Moani in a 1-2 with Moani out wide to Odegaard. It's lovely football again. Odegaard cuts inside and moves inside and can't keep the
That
ball.
was a foul, wasn't it? They can't handle him. He's got such quick feet, doesn't he?
Paulinho doesn't win the challenge, but Spence does. Oh, it's a good challenge. And a good challenge by Paulinho, and it's a throw to Frankfurt.
He's got such quick feet, Wilson Odegaard.
He really is getting better and better, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. And, you know, you heard a couple of players say it, like in training, you know, he's unbelievable and, you know, he does things that he doesn't do on a football pitch. And, you know, you can see that confidence growing in him now, and he's starting to probably produce what he's producing on the training pitch on the pitch now.
3,500 people watching.
Come
Big
on,
up to
people.
everyone in the chat.
How many likes we got?
Only 520. Let's
Come
get
on.
to 1,000. Just 500 of you have to scroll down, smash the like button. It really does help with support of the channel, and it lets the stream be seen. If you're enjoying the content, you're enjoying the live stream, we'd really appreciate. It only takes a second to do. If you just scroll down, smash the like button, and subscribe as well. If you're new around here, Napoli, have a second.
Come on! Antonio!
I'm relying on the comments here. I haven't actually seen it, but I'm guessing the comments never lie. The comments never lie.
Yeah, and Napoli 2, Rasmus Højlund.
Rasmus! Well, that's very good news for us.
Very good
Very
news.
good news for
That's
us.
a high foot, isn't it, on Romero? Referee says no.
So Napoli, with that goal, have gone from 27th to 19th.
Wow.
And they are safe. They are staying up.
Staying up.
They are staying up.
Antonio.
I wonder if UEFA have a live thing. You can see where we end up in the bracket live. Here's Xavi.
Ref. Free kick Spurs. So Spurs currently in 7th. Atletico Madrid now back in the top 8.
Yeah, this is live with Chelsea losing. So right now, if things were to end as it is, one sec, ball in the box.
Nah.
One, it goes on. So if things were to end right now, we would play one of Newcastle, Atalanta, Monaco, or Karabag in a knockout in the round of 16.
I'll take that.
I would take that as well.
So say it again. Newcastle, Karabag.
Newcastle, Karabag, Atalanta, or Monaco in a round of 16.
Well, Monaco absolutely bodied us in the last game, but we got away with it.
They didn't win.
Yeah,
And
but
to
they really should have.
No, don't get me wrong, but it shows that like they're not very good at putting the ball in the net, and you beat them at home maybe. Well, though we're not very good at home. But
In Europe we are.
Yeah, in Europe we are. A long ball over the top, looking for Knauf. Romero has him. Archie Gray loses out.
Oh no!
Oh no! Ball in the box. Hugo Larsson's in there. Larsson off the crossbar, and we got away with that one.
First time they've been in a half. Pretty much the whole 45 minutes. Ridiculous, man. Can't get caught out like that.
Yeah, onside. Hugo Larsson. Danso couldn't keep in. Oh my word! It's a good effort, and it's off the crossbar. Just went for it. Oh,
Top
close.
side the crossbar.
Oh,
Bloody
that's a good
hell,
chance.
man. Vicario was scrambling.
PSG or Liverpool could be playing at the moment. Barcelona, Sporting, Copenhagen, or Napoli could be Barcelona versus PSG or Liverpool in the round of 16 as things stand.
Majid with the super chat saying, I'm hoping after going through the group phase, undefeated Arsenal were knocked out at home and away in their game. Let's hope so, mate. We can only hope. And Steve Turner says, if it's 0-0 at half-time, we go easy, they score. Let's hope not. We've got to keep up this pressure in the second half. It was one minute added on stoppage time. We are nearly halfway through
Just
that.
1 minute.
So it looks like it will be 0-0 at half-time unless we score from this attack.
Which, we don't deserve. We should be 1-0 up. Here's Paulinho, though. We still got one more chance, maybe. Danso. Paulinho. Spence, come on, one more chance. Jed, get to the byline. Whip it in. Come on, one more chance. Oh, we're going backwards and it's half time.
Even when he's on the right-hand side, he's checking back to his wrong foot this time. But yeah, half-time 0-0. Decent performance from Spurs. Definitely deserved to be in the lead. We've had the chances. We just haven't put it in the back of the net. I think there's a few nice dynamics that I've noticed on the pitch so far. I think, you're looking at Frankfurt's threat. Their first real chance of the game just came a minute ago in like the 44th minute of the game. So I think we're handling it well. We're controlling the game. And I think probably you would say Odegaard has been the real shining light for Spurs in that first half.
Yeah, I think he has been linking really well with Spence, and he's just looking like a bundle of energy. I think they're really struggling to get close to him. He had a brilliant effort that hit the post on his left foot as well, and he's starting to find those moments more and more regularly, and he's having the confidence as well to get shots off even on his weaker foot. And it turns out his weaker foot's pretty good. Yeah. I didn't think of that. I mean, because we haven't really seen him use his left foot too much when he's on the left hand side, but he's now had against Burnley, he had a brilliant effort which Dubravka needed his fingertips to say. And today, off the inside of the post, it was so close to putting Tottenham in the lead. I think Xavi is actually having a pretty good game, but he'll be kicking himself he didn't score. What a big opportunity that was. Won the ball inside the box after a loose goal kick out by the Frankfurt keeper, and he tries to walk it in and toe poke it, and he just need maybe a little dink over the keeper, and it would have been 100% been a goal. Didn't happen, and that has cost us so far, and it's 0-0. We had a goal ruled out in the first 2 minutes. Xavi actually scored it, but a foul by 1-1 Newcastle against PSG. That's good for us as well.
Very good for us, yeah.
A foul by a doggy who was in an offside position led to that goal being ruled out. So that was really unfortunate after good play from Moani and Xavi put in the back of the net. We've obviously looked to threat from set pieces consistently, I would say. We'd put in some really good deliveries. Paulinho had a header forced to save. So we've had a lot of moments. And I think the main thing is, by and large, we've kept Frankfurt very, very quiet. It's very similar, actually, to the first half against Burnley, I would say, where we had chances. Obviously, Burnley, we went.
I think there's been like kind of less lull periods in this game. Like Burnley, there was like a big half an hour where nothing really happened. I think we've been able to sustain that pressure a bit better in this game, in my opinion.
The problem is, the big, obviously, problem fear is we're not winning, and going to the second half, not many subs to call upon. Are we going to start to tire? Is the energy going to drop? And we need a goal.
Yeah.
We're not winning, and we saw what happened against Burnley. We weren't winning going into half time. No fault. We should have been in the lead, and we kind of fell apart a bit. Leading up to when Burnley got their second goal. So I really hope that doesn't happen here. How are we going to maintain those energy levels? It's going to be tough. I don't know. I don't know if I have the answer to that question.
Yeah.
But hopefully we do. I think it's just a fear, isn't it, that we drop off massively in that second half. Let's hope we find something and we just get that goal. We need that goal.
Yeah, because not many changes on the bench, not many players on the bench that we can call on to keep up those energy levels.
We are sixth at the moment.
Yeah, crazy.
We are sixth with a draw.
We're not even winning, and we're still, very much in the top 8. But we can't rely on that. Things are going to change in that second half. I really like the dynamic of Romero. We've got players at the back pushing up. Romero is obviously pushing up as well, but he is controlling the game from deep.
Yeah.
Anytime the ball comes over the top, he's there with those challenges, progressing the ball as well. I think Romero's having a really top game today.
Yeah, I think I've been very impressed. Obviously, set pieces as well. He's winning every header and he's being extremely dominant. And he's playing some beautiful passes. There was one into Moani. It literally, through the eye of the needle, went through about 3 or 4 Frankfurt players, and it found him right on the edge of the box. I actually think Moani, credit to him, I think he's having a decent game as well. His play with his back to goal, little flicks, bringing other players into play.
Well, the most positive thing I can say about Moani is I actually noticed him on the pitch.
True.
And look, he's having a bit of an impact. So he looks like he's a threat. That's the main thing. He just, last couple of games, Real Madrid are losing to Benfica.
Wow, Jose special. Jose
penalty
special.
from Pavlidis. But yeah, look, Moani in the last couple of games, he's just like not been a threat whatsoever. Today you notice him there, and he's been a bit hard to handle. So I like his performance so far.
And I think Adoggy's been pretty good. Spence has been.
I like Sarr as well.
Spence has been okay. I think Adoggy's been a bit better than Spence. I think Sarr's been quite impressive. Paulinho, right centre back, has been all right. Danso has been okay. I mean, not bad, but
Danso hasn't really had to do anything.
Yeah, hasn't do much. So overall, Vicario's had nothing to do so far. Had a couple of good sweeping moments. Apart from that, had very little to do. So it's been a really accomplished display. And to be fair, it's followed a pattern, quite a similar pattern to a lot of our recent games, in the sense that, or especially the one against Burnley and like maybe Sunderland game, where we've had dominance and we've created chances. Maybe we could have created more, but we have created. Should have definitely scored at least one in this one. Does 2-0 flatter us right now? Probably not. But I think 1-0 at least.
I think when you're looking at the momentum of the game and where the game's been played, and we've had the lion's share of possession. Yeah, we haven't created like clear-cut chance after clear-cut chance, but we've created a lot of openings and we're heavily dominant in this game and controlling it. So I think 2-0 is probably a fair reflection of the game.
Stats at the moment: 1 big chance each, 2 shots to Frankfurt, 6 to Tottenham. The Frankfurt keeper's made 2 saves. Vicario hasn't yet to make a save. XG's remarkably similar. I can't see how it's 0.27 to Frankfurt, 0.33 to Tottenham.
XG's in the bin with that one.
Xavi is only 0.12. Surely that's a higher XG. Sometimes they change, though. Sometimes they update. Apart from that, what are the chances that they said? They're saying our only 2 real chances was Xavi's one and Paulinho's one. To be fair, I guess that's right.
If I told you we'd be at half-time in the last group stage game in the Champions League, we'd be level on points with Real Madrid and a point above PSG.
I'd be like, what?
You would think, what are you talking about?
But here we are. Here we are. So wait. So with all the goals at half-time, if the table ended as it is right now, we would be 6th. So that means we would play one of Galatasaray, Bruges, Inter Milan, or Chelsea. In the round of 16.
I prefer the one before.
Yeah. Concede a goal, mate. Come on.
Oh, God.
We could be facing Chelsea in a knockout round.
Oh, God, that would not be good for us.
What was the last time we played an English team? It was
Man City.
Obviously, Man United in the final, European.
Man City, wasn't
City
it?
in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Actually played a few English teams in the Champions League. We've got Liverpool as well in the final.
Yeah, it's mainly finals. Like, in terms of a two-legged tie, I think it's just Man City, isn't it?
Yeah, City. Off the top of my head, I can't think of another one.
A couple of super chats. Michael Hellman says, weekend is Frankenstein football. Weekday is Ange ball. We have to win. Absolute must. Hashtag come on you Spurs. And Majid with the super chat saying, is it possible Van de Ven done himself a mischief when he got wrong-footed against Burnley? I wouldn't be surprised if that's the injury, because it actually looked pretty bad, didn't it? He nearly did the splits or something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it comes
looked
from
like
that.
a leg break, like one of those ones where he pulled a muscle. And let's hope not. He carried on, didn't he? Didn't seem to be complaining. But sometimes there are occasions where during the game maybe you don't feel it, then after the game all of a sudden you can feel it.
Can you just change channel for a sec?
To what?
Onto the screen.
Oh.
Sally, could you put the website on? I'm just going to go through the win. So obviously the headline sponsor of this stream is Win, and it's your chance to win a Rolex Daytona, people. So this is the website. You can buy up to as many tickets as you want. And look at that Rolex. Who would not want to be in it to win that? I think market value of these watches are like north of 20 grand, people.
And this one, you said you can't buy it at the moment.
You can't just walk into a shop and buy them. You just can't. It's not possible. So
the only way to get it is to win it.
Yeah, pretty much. You get 10% off tickets if you use our code Tottenham10. So big up to Win sponsoring us and partnering with us today. Brilliant people there at Win as well. It's just, use
the QR code as well.
Yeah, we've got QR code, we've got description, we've got pinned to the live chat. Everywhere you want. The winner will be announced on their Instagram tomorrow at 1 p.m, people. So get your tickets in before then. I'm most definitely getting my ticket because I want that watch.
Absolutely.
I'm
in it to win it. And what? It's 1 in 2,000, he said. So
2,000 tickets available.
So
I don't know if that's, depends how many people.
Everyone has to buy one, otherwise the odds are even better for you.
Exactly. So get your ticket, people. If any of you into your luxury goods, luxury items, and even if you're not, you could get it. You make a fair packet if you do win it. So big up to Win. They're the title sponsors of the stream today. Link is in the QR code, and make sure when you do buy your ticket to use the code Tottenham10 because that gets you 10% off your ticket as well. So big up to them. But look, a few minutes to go till the second half. I mean, I can't imagine many changes at halftime. Can you?
Well, no, we don't really have anyone to change unless you want to bring Solanke on. That's one thing, at least, though. If Solanke is available to have half an hour, I actually think, given that he's been out for 6 months, he's actually not looked bad. I think, given in that context, obviously he has looked rusty and should have scored against Burnley, but I would have been forgiven him to being a lot worse than he has been, and I think he will be a threat in the latter stages of this game. So if we can kind of hold it together by the time he's ready to come on, I think we got a good chance of creating some more chances for him. Obviously, we still got Romero, our secret weapon up our sleeve, to go up front. He's already done it once today, but we didn't find a cross at that point. But yeah, I don't think subs at half-time we can do it, unfortunately. I think maybe we'd consider it if we had the squad, but we just don't. So
yeah.
And we're playing well, so there's no really need to change it.
It's mad, Solanke is the only player on the bench that's older than 21. And everyone on our bench is English apart from Kinski. When's the last time that's happened?
Everyone
that's
is English.
Yeah.
Wow.
Apart from Kinski. It's literally just an academy bench. That's all it is.
Maybe we bring Kinski on to play the 6. Just spraying passes.
Put him up front. Why
Put him
not?
up front.
No, there is Callum Olasesi, there is Dane Scarlett. I imagine Dane will come on at some point today.
Definitely if we're not winning and we just need something.
Yeah, shove him at right wing.
Shove him on right wing or something. In terms of players, I'm worried. Like, who are you most worried about maybe pulling up with another injury, given the fact that we now gonna have, a lot of these players are gonna have to rely on. Obviously, we've got who's come back in the team. We've got Gallagher, Basuma, Tell, and who's the other one who's ineligible for this?
Gallagher, Basuma, Tell, and Dragoshin.
And Dragoshin could all come back in. But let's say like one of Jed or a Doggy pull up.
I'm most worried about Jed. I mean, a Doggy, because a Doggy, you're always worried about him with his injury record. So he's definitely a worry. I'm also worried about Romero, because Romero's just playing so much football.
Yeah.
So those are the two biggest worries for me.
Yeah, the big problem is with the Doggy's injury history, and him playing every game for a month. Will he be able to?
We're going to have to rely on Sousa a bit. We've signed him. He's part of the squad now.
I wonder if we consider Gray at fullback.
Do you think we'd go for Gray over a Sousa?
I don't know, maybe.
I mean, we just don't know. Frank hasn't even spoken about it.
But even if it means Gray at right back and putting Spence back at left back for a game or two, we know Gray can do that role. We have the midfielders at the moment. That's one space where we have some depth. So I think you'd have to consider that.
Yeah.
If just to give a Doggy a rest and stuff. And look, Gray's not bad at fullback. He's all right. He can play that.
I wonder if he could go like something like a Van de Ven at left back or a Dragoshin at right back or something like that.
Yeah.
Because Dragoshin has played right back before in his career. Van de Ven obviously has played left back as well. So I wouldn't be totally against that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see that.
Well, at the moment he's going with back three, isn't he? So I'm trying to think like a wing back. You know what? He brought Luke Kino Spotter to play at wing back, didn't he? He was a winger. So I wonder if any of the wingers he sees could do that role. Maybe an Odebear or something, or a Tell.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. I think both of them could probably do it. I don't know about Odebear's kind of defensive work. I think Tell could probably do it more than Odebear, in my opinion.
Yeah. Actually, I think Odebear might be better for it.
Do you think so?
Because I think because Tell, his best work is when he's near the goal and he's scoring, whereas Odebear's a bit more of a creator who can play more out wide.
Yeah, but I just feel like with the being able to get up and down the pitch and his defensive work as well, I like Tell's defensive work a bit more than Odebear.
Potentially.
I guess it's give and take for both, isn't it?
I wonder if he would consider one of those players, or maybe even, one of our central midfielders at wing back.
I would prefer just to see Van de Ven left back. I think that's the best course of action. Van de Ven left back, get Dragoshin in the team, and go for a back three of Dragoshin, Danso, and Romero. But the players are back out on the pitch now. Come on, big second half, people.
Barca's still losing as well. Bloody hell.
Yep. They said it's a pub team when we beat them.
In fact, are any of the teams, who's actually winning? City, the only one who started the day below us, who are now above us. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
All those teams, only one of them are winning. We need
still 45 minutes of football to go.
Yep, absolutely right. All right, here we go. Hopefully, we get this win. We get the goal. Let's see if we can get over the line here, people.
Ed says, right, back to the TV. See you later, guys. Mute the TV.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Hey, listen to us. We'll keep you updated with everything that's going on. Don't you worry about that. Hasn't been any yellow cards or anything, has there, tonight?
No, not yet.
It's a Carabag at the moment, by the way, currently qualifying. It's incredible.
Didn't they beat Chelsea a few weeks ago?
They drew, didn't they?
No, drew, yeah.
They drew or they won?
No, they won, I think.
They won. All right, we are underway in this second half. We need a goal in these opening 15 minutes.
Agreed.
We need one. Here's a Doggy.
Ref,
Foul.
come on, ref.
Odebear goal incoming, says Zloni Somi.
Mourinho's in his element right now.
Oh, he is
isn't
love. This is what he lives for. He lives for this. But I saw that game, I was like, this is just all set up for a Mourinho masterclass. Apparently he's unbeaten in the league since he took over.
Oh, really?
But they are 7 points behind top. Here's Odebear.
Did he take over mid-season?
Yeah. I believe so.
Was it
that
not last season?
Was that last season? Ball in the box.
Romero!
Yes! We needed that goal! We needed that goal! And we've got it!
Yeah! He's a fucking striker, Kolo Muani!
Come on! It might be his last game for Tottenham. He might not want to be here, but he's still put it in the back of the net.
Vamos, Cuti!
Cuti Romero, the architect, again in the box. A lovely floated ball into Romero. He pulls off at the back post. He heads it across the face of goal. There is Kolo Muani for his third goal this season, all in the Champions League.
Yeah, coming in 2 games. PSG away and Frankfurt away.
Come on, Kolo. We needed a goal in this game. We need something to hang on to going to late in the game. We can't go late into the game chasing this. We need to have something to hang on to.
Exactly.
And there's Kolo Muani.
We needed an F-man, 11th man here tonight.
And is...
Let's be having you, Kolo.
Has Kolo just saved his Tottenham career?
Does he want to be here?
Has he saved his Tottenham career?
Much to his dismay.
Yeah. What's he done? He's thinking, what have I done? I was so close to being out. No, I'm stuck here for another 6 months. Will we sanction Muani leaving without having a replacement when he's just scored a goal?
There's no chance. I didn't think there was a chance for us to let him go without replacement anyway. The question is, are they still trying to get that replacement?
Yeah, big question. But Randall was on the score sheet today.
Come on.
Coming in for Solanke, and he's done the business. So fair play. Fair play. It's a nice finish. And Cuti Romero, again, from set pieces is a joke, man. He's a joke. He's they can't stop him.
And that means Spurs are now 4th in the Champions League group phase. 4th. So what is that? What's the implications
now?
now?
A little update on the implications of that. It gets even worse, I think. We can now play one of Napoli, Copenhagen, Barcelona, or Sporting. Get us down. Get us concede an equaliser, guys.
I mean, I don't mind any of those teams apart from Barcelona.
Oh, in Copenhagen we battered. Yeah, Sporting. Yeah, we can avoid Barca there.
You know what? We play Napoli. Conte's going to have it in for us.
Conte is going to absolutely. Okay. But we have that goal, and it's just a big relief.
It needed to score in the opening 15 minutes.
Yeah,
we did it in the opening 2. Cuti Romero with the assist, another goal contribution for him, and Kolo Muani has put Spurs 1 goal up here.
I think it's just so much easier to manage this game once we have that goal. But here come Frankfurt, and it's Larson. Looks for the through ball, and there's Jed Spence. Brilliant inception into Archie Gray. Plays out wide to Odebear. Come on, if we get a second, I think it kills this game. Come on. Odebear can't keep it in.
So George asks, how are we 4th if we have better goal difference than Liverpool? Well, they've got more points than us. They're on 18 points. We're on 17.
That would do it, I think. That would do it. Here is Robin Koch. Come on, let's get the second goal. Because the reason it's so important is late in that game when we're going to be tiring, if we're chasing it and having to, play high and having to commit risk, it's going to be so easy for us to be caught. Whereas if we can just have something to hang on to, we can drop a bit deeper, not force the issue.
And hit him on the break.
Yeah, it's going to be so much easier for us to manage, and given the squad and everything.
Barcelona have just scored.
Barcelona have equalised.
Not enough to put them in the top 8, though.
Here's Romero. Xavi. Oh, we've lost it. Here's Hugo Larsson. To Tiat. Now, Brown. Tiat to Hoyland. Robin Koch.
Just no stupid mistakes now, Tottenham. No stupid
Hoyland.
mistakes. What
Brown.
sort of a social experiment club are we? How are we fourth in this Champions League group phase?
14th.
Essentially the fourth best team in Europe as it stands. And we're in a relegation battle in the Premier League.
Makes no sense. But here's Sarr. Can he break now? Xavi's making a run. It's not a great ball. Lewandowski with the goal for Barcelona. The problem is on the counter, do we have the legs? Do we have someone with real electric pace to get in behind? 3-0 Liverpool, I can see here.
Well, Odegaard's got pace. Muani's got pace.
Salah.
Salah just scored.
Uh-huh.
It's mad, isn't it? Look at that. 4 out of the top 5 are all English.
And what's it called? We predicted 17 points at the beginning of the group.
Is that
stage.
what we predicted? Yeah.
Spot on. At the moment. As long as we keep the win here, is Robin Koch. Over the top. Is it over Spence's head? Spence gets there and heads out for a throw. Frankfurt looking to respond quickly. Haven't really looked dangerous, but they have dominated the ball ever since going behind. And here's the...
So 1 second, with that Barcelona goal, that changes the implications. What does that mean now?
For the knockout.
Yeah.
1 sec. Tiata away by Paulinho and Sarr with a weird clearance, but it's out. So with that equaliser, that means we're now set to play one of Napoli, Galatasaray, Chelsea or Sporting.
Oh, bloody hell.
And obviously we find out on Friday the draw and who exactly we're going to play.
Really would not.
So is
like
this
to
the
play
game now?
Chelsea
We've
in
got the
last
lead.
16.
Is this going to be then the rest of the game now? Just this?
Yeah, I said 1-0 corner.
Yeah. Can we have a sucker punch goal?
I do think we get another goal in this game.
Shqiri. Oh, in the box! I know, what a chance by Buta. We have got away with that. He could have taken that under control. He was completely free. And Spurs get lucky. We just switched off there. Now Xavi on the left, he's going to win a free kick.
Super chat here from Victor says, now we're falling back into a low block and we'll just defend.
Look at that. Oh, if he just controlled that. Wow. Here's Cuti Romero.
So as it stands, Spurs ahead of Real Madrid, Man City, PSG, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid.
Those names. Little old Tottenham sitting in fourth. Ball from Romero. Gray's going to pick up this. What's
That's
a foul?
Come on.
What?
Fuck off, ref.
That's ridiculous. And a ball over the top for Knauf. He's wrong side of Danso. Danso cuts back in. Has he fouled him there? Referee says no. All right, fair enough.
1-1.
1-1, exactly. That's both fouls, I think. Romero plays the ball. Come on, where's the game's going on? Odegaard chasing back. And Koch gets it back to the keeper. This keeper, by the way, I remember he had a superb game when we played them last season at the Lane, at Tottenham Stadium.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, you're right. Is it the same keeper?
Yeah, he was. He came in for their injured keeper, and I think he just kept his place ever since. Here's Tiata. Here's Brown. Tiat. Frankfurt prodding and probing the Warriors if they allow them too much encouragement.
We need that second. Let's get a bit of breathing space.
We're just allowing them to have the ball in these areas now in the centre of the park. Where's Moani? There he is. There's Tiat.
1,000 likes, apparently.
Oh, big up
Come
to
on.
everyone in the chat.
Can we get to
Appreciate all the
2,000
support.
people?
Let's get to 2,000. Why not? I believe in you. I believe in the We Are Tottenham TV army. We can get to 2,000. Just have to scroll. Everyone watching, just scroll. A third of you just have to scroll down and smash the like button. Just a third of you.
Oh, don't lose it there.
Oh, Hoyland. And Moani does well. And now Saar can't win it, and it's gone out for a throw-in. 55 minutes on the clock. And we're holding firm at the moment. Oh no, what's going on? Arthro. Danso taking it. He's telling him, come on, don't waste time. Also got to be wary of when they make subs, because they've got a lot of first teamers on the bench.
Yeah,
they'll
right.
probably bring some players on.
You're right. They made 6 changes from their team at the weekend.
So I don't like, as much as this is what they're providing now, in 20 minutes it could be very different.
Yeah.
If we don't get that second
That's what I was
goal.
saying at the beginning of the game. I'm really worried about the latter stage of this game.
At least we got the lead. We got something to hang on to. Just got to dig deep now, Tottenham. Long ball over the top. And Toki does really well to keep away from Buta. Here is Buta. Here's Shqiri. Oh, looking for the ball in between. And Gray does well. Mawani wins it, but can't keep possession. Here's Tiata. Out wide to Brown. Back to Tiata in the central position. To Koch. Amenda. Tiat. To Hugo Larson. To Brown. Tiat. Oh, good ball by Tiat. Looking for Knauf, who's got it. Got the touch, but Spence is having none of it. And sees out for a goal kick. Well done, Jed. It's a lovely flick, actually, from Wani, because it's slightly behind him. Does he kind of back flick it?
Side foot.
Kind of side foots. It's a good flick, though. And wherever look, they're all very happy for him. Against his old club as well, by the way.
He only scores against
Frankfurt, exactly. Either for Frankfurt or against Frankfurt. Romero. Paulinia. Down the line for... Oh, it's a good ball. And Odegaard, brilliant control. Can he find Moani? He gets tackled by Tiat, but he actually does really well to win it back. And then he loses it again. And then can he win it back again? Battling for it. Oh, is he tiring, Odegaard, already after an hour? Well, goal for Bayern München. Jamal Musiala. Oh, foul. Free kick to Spurs.
Danso shouting at him, hovering over him, saying, get up, get up. Liverpool 4, Karabag 0, Hugo Ekitike.
Letting their frustrations out on Karabag, it looks like. Now it's changed that we can play one of Olympiacos, Napoli, Chelsea or Sporting. So Olympiacos are in that.
Who was it before?
Can't remember.
Galatasaray.
Yeah.
Olympiacos.
Arsenal play one of, at the moment, Leverkusen, Bilbao, Juventus or Dortmund.
All right, that's not bad. Take that.
Newcastle in the top 8 at the moment. At the moment, PSG and Newcastle both drawing means they're both in the top 8 currently.
Wow.
But as soon
Can't
as
rely
Barca
on that, yeah.
or Atletico score, it's going to need a winner that game.
Was Rooney Bargi playing today for Barca?
Not sure.
No, he's on the bench.
Here is Kuti. So we're about to hit the hour mark here. Around the time he probably starts thinking of a change.
Oh!
Paulini's at the ball under his foot, but he recovers and brilliantly passes it to Spence, who gives it away to Tia. And Paulini with another sliding challenge, putting his body on the line. Here's Spence. Odegaard, brilliant ball from Spence. Now Spence goes on one. Odegaard's got space. Go for the run. Run. You got space.
Run,
he goes
Wilson,
for it.
run.
Into the box. And Robin gives away a throw, but Danso's going to launch this one in,
big
surely.
KD, big KD, big KD. Odegaard has got like this deceptive pace about him where like at one point he just bursts, doesn't he?
So Benfica, despite winning, are still going out at the moment. Unfortunately for them.
The throw-in's definitely not from there, but whatever.
No, he prefers that angle.
Yeah.
Here's Kevin Danso to hoist this one in. 3-0 to Leverkusen.
Alex Grimaldo. Here we go.
Oh,
Didn't beat the first man.
It didn't quite get further enough, but
Get
Danso
across
back
it,
out.
Danso.
Odebear back to Danso, crosses it in. And Mwani's header! Oh, my word, it's a good effort. And it's just wide. It's a good header, that, from
What
Mwani.
a cross as well from Big
Great
Kevin,
cross from
man.
Danso. Spurs. Oh, wow, 3-1 to Benfica.
Wow.
Jose is pulling out all the stops. Unfortunately, it's going to be nothing at the moment. Boda, a 2-1 up against Atletico Madrid.
Boda Glimt. So they're beating Atletico in Madrid, and they just beat Man City as well. Everyone said when we played them, we were playing a pub team.
Does that mean anything for them? That means as well,
You were laughing then. You ain't laughing now.
they're still not going to qualify at the moment. Boda at the testing
Really?
stand.
Not even in the top? Wow.
They're
What do they
1 point
need?
behind. 1 point behind Monaco, and 1 point. Well, they can't reach Carabags. They're losing. They need one of Galatasaray are losing as well. So they need one of Monaco or Bruges to drop points. One of Monaco or Bruges. One of them concede. If Bruges concede 2, or Monaco concede 1, Boda get into the top 24. Fair play to Boda, though. And they were 2-0 up against us.
Yeah.
We might be costing them that
True.
comeback.
Yeah.
They missed a penalty in that game, didn't they, as well?
Yeah, they did. Unbelievable. They're a great side, Boda. I love watching them play.
I love their story as well. I wouldn't be surprised next season. Look, every year they just improve, don't they?
true.
It's mad. 2-1
Barca
to
have
Barca.
scored. Lamine Yamal. Has Chelsea just scored as well? Chelsea have just scored
Oh,
as
it's
well.
all changing. Oh, what does that mean? Well, I was about to say, what does it mean for us? But at the moment, as long as we're 1-0 up, doesn't really matter. Here's Spence in behind. Mwani lets it go. Xavi's in the box. Flicks it into Odebear. Lays off a Pape Sarr.
Oh, what a nice
Save.
passage of play from Tottenham Hotspur. That was lovely from
Sarr
Xavi.
goes down to his knees. He thought he made it 2. It's a good save from the keeper. More good play from Tottenham, though. Liverpool 5-0 up against Qarabag. Look at this from Xavi. Lovely flick into Odebear. Lays it off for Sarr. Oh, just didn't quite get it enough in the corner. So Barca up to 5th. Chelsea are now winning. Drawing. So they're still outside the top 8 at the moment.
Yeah, so Barca have gone up to 5th, yeah. One point
Napoli
behind
have
us.
now dropped out. And now Frankfurt on the counter-attack. João Pedro with the goal there for Chelsea.
That was really nice football from Spurs, wasn't
Yeah.
it? It's Frank
Good play
Cooking.
between him,
It's Frank
Spence,
Cooking.
Mwani. And the Champions League, you know. We seem to be doing all right.
With the 4th best team in the Champions League.
Incredible. So that means Newcastle drop out the top 8 at the moment.
Yeah, Boda are in.
Boda are in now.
Yeah.
Or something happened. No, wait, what's...
On mine it says
what's
Boda are
it?
23rd.
Yeah. Oh, Athletic Club have dropped out.
Yeah, they're drawing now.
They just concede. Yeah, Sporting, there you go. So that has changed things. So Boda are 1 minute. 23rd at the moment.
Yeah.
Wow. And Marseille are in now. It's all changed.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Come on, Destiny.
Oh,
Come on,
He's going
Destiny.
to get there. No help at the moment.
Where is
It's not
everyone,
Mwani.
man? Come on.
Into Xavi. They make the run. Keep going. Oh,
Ref.
referee, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, foul.
Who's going to take this?
Xavi. He's so good at winning free kicks, Xavi. Every game
Yeah.
he wins at least 2 or 3 free kicks.
I love to see him and Maddison in the same team because both
Yeah.
of them just win free kicks for fun, don't they?
They need a set piece specialist. Well, it's a bit of a weak one, isn't it? Is that a foul? No, it's definite foul. Definite foul.
Like barges him in
Barges
the
into
stomach.
3-2 between Benfica and Real Madrid
No,
now.
no even intention to
Should
play
be
the
yellow.
ball there.
Madrid have pulled a goal back. Benfica, yeah, they're out on goal difference at the moment, Benfica. Wow, I think that goal just knocked them out on goal difference. No, goal. They were out on goals scored before that. If they get a couple of goals though, they're in it on goal difference. Bloody hell!
Come on.
So at the moment, I'll give you an update off this free kick.
I'd love to see Boda qualify.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Kylian Mbappe with another goal.
Benfica though, even winning, are not going making it.
No, at the moment it's on goal difference.
Right.
That goal, they were level on goal difference. It was on goal scored before that goal. Now
see.
they're one behind on goal difference. So they need 2 goals.
Romero has just said something to Xavi.
Here's Xavi, 25 yards. Can he bend this one in? Is Xavi lays off? What are they doing? Oh, deflection! Bloody hell, it nearly worked. I think they screwed that up. But I know what it went off Wani, did it?
Yeah.
What was the plan here?
I think the plan was just to shoot.
Oh, it's offside. So there was a little touch to Romero, who screwed that up, I think, and then his shot deflected off Mawani.
It kind of bobbled. That was the issue.
Should have just shot. Here's Romero, Paulinho, Simmons. Oh, lovely touch, Xavi. And he's looking for Mawani. He's looking for someone. Oh, and into Mawani. Come on, get the shot off here. Mawani in the box. His shot is away, and it's
Is that a corner?
kick.
No, goal kick. Xavi Simmons, man.
That was
he had about
beautiful.
3-4 men around him. Nobody could touch him. Can't touch this. That's what Xavi did just there.
So now, oh my word, it's changed again. So now we're one of Galatasaray, Bruges, Inter Milan, and Juventus.
Jeez. João Pedro was the one that's. Oh yeah, we knew that already.
God, it is all changing at the moment as to who we could play in this knockout. Let's just keep this at the moment and get the second goal. At the moment, the team looking like getting a second goal in this game is definitely Tottenham, but we need to do it.
The thing is, if we draw, we're through.
If we draw, we drop down to 2 points.
We're still through if we draw.
15. We'll be level on points. Yeah, we are. We'll be above PSG still. They're making their subs now. Danso. Archie Gray. Now Vicario. Also still 0-0 between Dortmund and Inter. Any goal there changes a lot. Sarr looks for the ball over the top and is out of play.
Big 20 minutes ahead, 68 minutes on the clock. Tottenham leading in Frankfurt. Once again, Frankfurt must be sick of the sight of us, man.
Oh, come on. We've won it. High up the pitch is Pape Sarr. He's got Xavi to his left. Xavi's got a dog in the overlap. He plays him in. A dog. Couldn't quite play into his path. Corner to Tottenham. That's what we want.
He just put
the corner.
Of course we do. He just put a bit too much on that pass, didn't he?
Not enough, I would say.
Or too much angle on the pass, I would say.
All right.
Come on. Scored a corner already today.
Well, it's a free kick.
Well, set piece then.
Set piece. Set piece FC. Here's Xavi.
Come on.
Into the mixer. Oh, come on, he get there. He can. He's hoisted it back in. Keeper's not sure about it. He punches it. Only as far as Odebear. And now Spence into a doggy.
That's it. Give it
Into
Xavi. Give it
come
Xavi.
on. And now Xavi gone into the back post. There you go.
Oh, what a ball.
Warney. Oh, it's going to fall to Gray, who volleys it. Blocked. Is Romero going to look for the throw? No, he's not. He's not going out. Oh, it's a good ball into Gray. And Gray. Oh, could he have clipped it in there? He lays it back to Paulinho. Now to Odebear. And now Spence. A doggy. Xavi again. Is he going to hoist it back in? He's going to play the ball square. Good. Odebear now. Paulinho. Odebear on the overlap. Stuck to the touchline. Goes it back to Spence. Xavi. He's directing Danso, gives it off to Sarr, though, and Moani making a run. He gives it off to a Doggy. Oh, that's good for us as well.
Atalanta
Union
losing.
Saint-Gilles was, yeah. That's one of the teams. Siemens with a good ball. Out wide to Paulinia. Oh, good ball inside to Odebert. Plays it back to Gray. Oh, Romero's still in the box here. Spence, Paulinia. We're looking for a moment to get the ball in. Now, Ajax have equalised against Olympiacos. Here's Paulinia, and it's a throw. And now that's what we want. Long throw. Come on. And Barca 3-1.
3-1.
Rafinha.
All right. So who have we got now? Who's the 4? Who's the 4
Who's
teams?
the 4?
It's changing every minute.
It is. At the moment, it's now Bruges, Monaco, Juventus, and Atletico Madrid.
All right. It's better than like Chelsea and
Juve Inter Milan.
Inter
Barca.
Milan, yeah.
Atletico probably the team to avoid there at the moment. I'd fancy us against Juve, you know.
Yeah. I mean, Atletico
Although
as well.
Atletico losing to Bodo at the
That's
moment.
something. Atletico aren't exactly the team as they were the last couple of years. And they haven't been that
I'll
great
borrow your
this
charger.
season.
I forgot mine.
My laptop has to have a charge.
All right. Wow.
You can have it for like a couple minutes, but my thing's going to turn off.
Sec. Oh, the best shot. Romero follows.
Oh,
shot,
Cuti Romero.
Oh, a long throw though. And come on, a Doggy. Beautiful. Keeps Canal quiet. Nothing I can do. Paulinia. Here's Jed. Oh, nice ball to
Lovely.
Odebert. Can
Go
he
on,
find Jed again?
overlap.
He takes it on himself. Odebert.
Come on, release that.
Out. And he's actually hurt himself, Odebert. Stayed down. And referee has stopped play.
You've not got a phone charger.
I've got the wires, but I don't have a...
You might be able to just keep it on instead of charging it. Oh, here comes Big Dom. Solanke for Odebert.
Oh, okay. Oh, really? For Odebert? Well, to be fair, I think he has been tiring in the second
Yeah,
half.
put Moani on the wing.
No, but I don't have the any plug. I've only got the wires. Sec. I don't know. I can't plug in anywhere. We'll figure out.
73 minutes on the clock. Spurs have just made their first change. Odebert off, Solanke on. Moani has moved
Moani on the right.
the right wing. And Solanke has taken his number 9 position.
All right.
Big up. We've got 4,000 people in the live
Big
chat with
up.
us. Come on, people.
Big up everyone's here with us. Oh, ball behind.
That's
Oh,
a
is that
foul,
foul
that's a
by a
foul.
Doggy on Buta? Referee says no. No foul.
That was definitely a foul.
Goal kick.
Take it.
Take that all day long. Was that not a foul by a Doggy? Let's see this. Looked like a foul there.
Didn't touch the ball, did he?
Nope. Well, he gave a goal kick, so.
How's it not a foul? Nice when the decisions go for you.
Good performance, by the way, by Odebert.
Yeah, very good. I think second half hasn't had too much of an impact, but first half I thought he was brilliant.
Yeah, he tired quite a bit, but you know what? Putting a shift in first half was so electric, and he's in such a good vein of form at the moment. He had the foul by Xavi.
The thing is with Odebert, I've noticed quite a lot, like he does tire very easily. He needs to work on his stamina.
Oh, yellow card for Vicario for time wasting, it seems. So that's one to watch. Here's Moani to Jed. Chris Atch says, great watch along tonight, guys. Edge of my seat here. Yeah, 15 minutes to go of drama.
It has been like...
A really good last day.
Yeah.
Here's Solanke. Moani. Oh, he's lost it. Got now pokes it through to Canal. Romero gets in ahead of him, and Danso makes sure that nothing is.
Oh, nice ball, Danso.
Solanke, who kind of tries to control it with his face. It goes about wide to a doggy.
I think he actually could try to control it with his chest, but it hit his face.
Well done, Romero. Brilliant, and him and Danso have been brilliant again today. And good ball out wide to Paulinho. And I think he's looked comfortable on the ball in this role, much more when he's in the centre. I think because he's got that little bit more time. And here's Solanke, beautifully clipped into him, and Solanke does really well. Get out wide to Moani. Spence in the box. He's trying to manoeuvre an opportunity to cross. He nearly lost it, but he's got it back.
Come on, play the ball.
Plays it back to Paulinho.
You know, there was a moment after we scored for the next 10 minutes, like we sat very deep and we were trying to just soak it up a bit. But now we're back on the front foot. It's nice.
Maybe conserved ourselves for its little final push. I think Solanke's going to be very important in these last 15 minutes. Danso goes back. We just need that second goal to rest the nerves here. Vicario looking for Solanke. Loses it, but Sarr out wide to Udogi, who's had a good game, I feel.
Yeah, he has been good.
Sarr. Oh, nice flick into Simmons. And Gray and Xavi. Sarr. Now Tottenham playing some nice one-touch play.
I think he's been our man of the match today, Xavi. He's been brilliant,
everywhere.
hasn't he?
Absolutely everywhere.
How many man of the match awards has he had in the Champions League?
Yeah, this
got Copenhagen, Prague. I know he didn't get it against Dortmund, but he really was our man.
Oh, Solanke! He's through!
Come on, Big Dom! Big Dom!
Solanke! Yeah! It's a mistake in the back for Frankfurt. He goes striding through and he's got his goal. And Spurs have that breathing space. And into the round of 16 we go.
Dom Solanke! Oh, 2 games, 2 goals in the Champions League for Solanke.
Very important when he comes on.
And he most definitely has been. Signed, sealed and delivered. Surely Spurs can't throw this one away.
And that was like the finish of a confident striker who's in firing form and who's fit and is ready to play. It was a mistake here. They played it back ahead of kind of from the Frankfurt player. Played him through on goal. One touch and what a finish. And I tell you what, we haven't seen him finish too many times.
You know what?
Like
I was thinking, that must be his best finish in a Spurs shirt.
It must be, because usually it's just in the box on the end of crosses, but one touch and it's a confident finish right into the corner side.
Lovely
from Dominic Solanke, and Spurs have their second, and that should be enough to see our way into the top 8. Fantastic stuff, and great for Solanke. That's 2 goals now since he's been back in a Tottenham shirt after that big injury, showing how important he is. Great goal.
17th, you know the rest. We're going to Budapest. Can you imagine, man?
Why not?
Can you imagine?
We can dream. We can dream, can't we? Let me use it for 2 minutes then. Let's see what I can get out of it. Because it's about to die.
Do you want to just give it to me and I'll just swap laptops for a sec?
All right. Dom Solanke, what a guy. And this is what I was saying as well. I said, since he's come back, he's actually looked quite good. I know he's been a bit rusty, but given the fact he's had a 6-month injury, he's looked better than I thought he would look.
Yeah, I totally agree. That first one, obviously last week was a very poor finish and just found it against Dortmund.
Sorry, yeah.
And, but this one was confident.
And you have to say as well, more vindication for Frank for putting him in the Champions League squad.
Yeah, totally true. Totally true. He's put him in and he scored 2 vital goals in both games.
Credit to him, to be fair. Here's Larson.
But that's it. He banked on the mistake, risked it.
And we got the goal that we needed massively.
And he looked like showing a bit of nice pace running in behind as well.
Yeah, just got away from this defender. They couldn't catch up with him and just really composed finish.
So, who are we playing? Oh, I have it.
It's on the far right. I think it's that.
This one?
No, next one. Yeah. So yeah, here you go.
So we play either Bruges, Monaco, Juve, or Atletico. Hasn't changed.
Hasn't changed. Here come Frankfurt, though. Tiat. I said 2-0. Solanke comes on and...
The reality is, we've made it a bit of light work tonight. Frankfurt haven't bothered us, apart from, they had 2 chances, but...
Oh, ball in the box.
It's been majority Spurs tonight.
You know what? PSV equalised, they've said, against Bayern. I think it's been pretty comfortable today. Pretty comfortable. In fact, we've been dominant. When we've had to go forward and attack, we've looked threatening and we've looked like we could score. And they found it very hard to create good quality chances, especially in the second half.
Yeah.
They had one in the first half, I think, at the bar. That was it. Second half, they had that one from Buta where we got a bit lucky with. But other than that, they've had anything. They haven't really had anything. We've shut them down. Again, I think it's the physicality. You see, whenever they get near us, Doggy and Spencer shut them down.
Yeah.
Romero and Dancer as well.
It's true.
Inter have scored. Could that change something? Because does that mean they're in the top 8 now?
Inter are in the top 8 now, yeah.
So that must change something with... does that change anything with who we're playing?
It hasn't updated yet.
DeMarco. Here is a Doggy. 3-0 Bruges against Marseille. Wow.
Bruges, Galatasaray, Juventus, or Atletico, it says.
Okay, so that doesn't change anything. Vicario to Sarr. Dancer. Oh, he slips Dancer, but it's all right. Sarr. Oh. Stream is just buffered for some reason. Right at a crucial moment, but just...
they're replaying it. Oh, no.
Is there a refresh thing? Oh, no. Yeah. No, don't do that. Stream has gone down. Let's get... What's going on here? Okay, we're back. We are back.
Ref!
Xavi, foul.
He can just get in front of his defender so quickly, doesn't he, Xavi, to win that foul? So at the moment, it's going to be one of Liverpool or Tottenham against Bruges, Galatasaray, Juventus, or Atletico.
Back to Galatasaray.
That was a great away trip,
Back to Istanbul. Would love
Great
that.
city, Istanbul. Larson and Götze off.
We actually did pay for this, Wither. Thank you very much. Not our fault, Bobo. We did actually pay for this. This isn't an illegal stream. So Bahoya and Dils on for Frankfurt. Hopefully this should be a comfortable... Dane Scarlett ready and waiting to come on, apparently.
Who's going to come off? Mwani.
Yeah, it is Mwani. And he's going to go back at right wing.
I swear, he loves Dane at right wing.
Someone says PSG out. So what, they're currently outside the top 8? PSG.
Yeah,
Wow.
they are.
So then whoever wins that game goes into the top 8 now, and it's 1-1. Wow.
Yeah, going into the last
that game, that's going to be
10 minutes or so.
So Xavi to take this free kick.
On, let's put some gloss on it. Let's put some gloss on it.
Come on, Dane. Let's get Dane on the score sheet. It's a decent ball, but into the keeper's arms. Long ball forward. Buta up against a Doggy. Chelsea have scored, apparently.
Yeah, they have. 3-2.
That puts Chelsea in the top 8, is it?
So it's Chelsea. Chelsea are playing one of Qarabag, Monaco, Newcastle, Sporting at the moment.
It is all... There you go. But, yeah, see, that's not updated. We're more updated than them.
Harry Kane has just scored.
Of course he has. Who else?
Inevitable.
So at the moment, Boda's still going in. Chelsea up to 6th. Wow. So who's out? So PSG, Newcastle, Inter are now out, despite taking the lead. Madrid are only 8th. They could they drop out if one of PSG or Newcastle score? Madrid dropping out.
Yeah,
that's mad. That is mad.
João Pedro again. Is that his second or his hat-trick? Second. Who scored the first?
It was gone.
Is Xavi? We're comfortably just seeing this one through.
So on Friday we'll know the pathways to the final. Is that
Yeah.
the whole pathway?
Yeah, I think so.
So there's no more draws after Friday?
No. Wait, because we knew after Frankfurt that we were playing Boda. We knew it. I remember. There's no draw. Oh, Xavi, lovely play. Gray on the right-hand side. Into Xavi. Oh, dummies it. Oh, nearly falls to Dane. Xavi has just been essential into everything we're doing going forward. It's been beautiful from him.
Yeah. He's really able to dominate these Champions League games. We need to get him doing this in the Premier League. All right. Who's that coming on?
We'll bring on a youngster.
Yeah.
All right.
Go on, Dom.
Oh,
That's
what
it.
high. Saw. Oh, play it to Dane there. Look at Dane now. Oh, he's fucked it. Oh,
That's
but he's
all
fallen to Xavi. Tries to flick in
he
Spence.
fucked it
Spence
too.
goes as well. Here's Romero.
Romero has just
Gray.
been monster today,
Rolls
man.
Royce.
That's
Oh,
it.
lovely, Gray. Yeah, into Xavi turn. Oh, lays it off. Here's Danso. Udogi to Danso. Gray. Romero. Down the line, Spence 1-2, looking for Paulinia, can't get there, and now here come Frankfurt. 4-1 to Barca. Rashford on, they've given it away, and Xavi, can he turn? Has he got options? He's got Spence to his right. He's got Dane making a run. Come on, give it to Spence and square it to Dane. Give it Spence, square it to Dane. Oh, he should have done it. Dane was making the run, he squares it in a way. Dane made the run.
Yeah.
So, where are we?
So now Chelsea can play Newcastle, Sporting, Qarabag or Monaco. Tottenham, Juventus, Atletico, Galatasaray or Bruges. Man City, wow. Wow. Real Madrid or Man City can face Inter, PSG, Marseille or Bodo.
Inter, PSG, Marseille or Boda. Junai Beifeld is coming on.
Come on, Junai.
Long throw. They've zoomed right out for it. Oh, it's headed away by Tiat. Only as far as Dom, who lays it off to Gray. Come on, Xavi deserves a goal here, Gray. Oh, it's gone off.
Yeah.
All right, let's swap it back. So, a doggy for Junai. Good decision, Thomas.
He's played very well today,
Yeah.
Destiny. Very well.
Well done, Destiny. You know, make sure he doesn't get injured. Take him
Physical
off.
specimen. Destiny a doggy.
Wouldn't mind a trip to Belgium if we get Bruges. But that would mean Bruges or Galatasaray have to beat one of Juve or Atletico.
I wouldn't put it past them.
True.
Bruges are a good side. Oh, come on, Junai. Let's get Junai a goal. That would be...
Oh, long throw, Solanke. Oh, nearly fell to Romero. Couldn't quite get there. Down the line. Xavi's got it now. Oh, Orsic scored for Paphos.
How is he still going, that guy?
Every time he seems to have a say. Orsic, bloody Orsic. Sends shivers down my spine.
I hate that guy, man. All right.
Here we go.
5 seconds left of the 90. How many minutes added on is there going to be? Not many.
Maybe 3.
3 or 4, yeah? 3, yeah.
There you go. 15 shots for Tottenham today compared to Frankfurt's 3. So we're just going to see this out comfortably. Maybe see the last few minutes of PSG Newcastle after this game. That should be a cracker. Both teams need to score. Here's Junite. Oh, Paulinho with an up and
Copenhagen
under.
just scored.
4-2 there. Dane. Oh, Saar wins it. Solanke into Dane. He's going to get caught up here. Oh, he's been tackled even. Dahoud. Oh, it's a foul there by Paulinho. Oh, Benfica currently missing out on goals scored.
Wow.
6-0 to Liverpool
Chiesa.
because Bruges went 3-0 up. So if Marseille can hold out and make sure they don't concede any more, or if Benfica get another goal, it flips. Yeah, Boda's still in it just about. They're in it on goal difference as well, with a -1. So Boda and Karabag, who we both played in the Europa, are going to qualify.
Mad, innit? I feel like everyone that we played in last year's Europa, apart from Man United and AZ Alkmaar, are in this Champions League. Come
Here's
on,
Xavi.
here we go.
Is there one more goal in us? Jed Spence.
Let's go.
He's going to see into the corner. Yeah, win a free kick, and he does.
And that should be that, people. That should be that. 40 seconds left. Pedro Mendes just commented, "Why am I here?"
Pedro Mendes. Because you're fully coys, mate.
Jay Murray, you are here because you're not there. Come on. Let's put some gloss on this. Last attack of the game. Javi Simmons with the free kick. Let's get it on Junai's head.
That's it. Last chance. Xavi into the near post. We're
Corner.
gonna have a corner. Is he going to allow us to take it?
Go on, allow us to take the corner.
Come on. Might as well. He does not.
Game over.
He does not. Tottenham into the top 8 of the Champions League. We are currently 4th. In fact, I don't think we can drop below 4th, can we? So we are going to finish in 4th. Unless Madrid score 2 goals. We are going to finish in 4th spot in the
So does it change
Champions
the
League.
implications at all?
At the moment, we are going to play one of Bruges, Galatasaray, Juventus, and Atletico Madrid as things stand. That is the state of play. We are going to finish in 4th unless there's some late drama in Real Madrid. Crazy. Wait, Sammy, can you put the PSG game on? Well, that's the only one that can really change things, I think. Let's see that late in the game because they both need a goal.
How long left?
I don't know. Stoppage time probably. But let's see how long left in that game. PSG versus Newcastle. 4 minutes, only a minute. Newcastle and PSG both need a goal in this last knockings of the game. Set for a tight finish. It's been an unbelievable night on the Champions League, has to be said. So much drama at the moment. But Tottenham, most importantly, are 4th
Inter Milan have got a second goal, but it's not enough at the moment to put them into the top 8. On goal difference, oh, it's so tight. Madrid have a 10 and Inter have a +2. Arsenal have just conceded, making it 3-2 in that game. Ball in. Is there a late winner here? Oh, referee has blown a whistle. Newcastle nearly getting on the score sheet. Looks like Boda are going to be in the top 23 at the moment, as things stand. Is there any late drama here in Paris? 15 seconds left. Both teams are looking like they're about to drop out of the top 8.
Great result for Newcastle to go away to Paris and take a
Unbelievable.
draw.
They've also, another team similar to us, struggling in the Prem and the Champions League, do so well. 4 minutes are up here.
Inter 2-0.
And it's full time at PSG. So, what can materially change here? Unless... Oh, what? Real Madrid have dropped out.
Have they?
Real
Why?
Madrid have dropped out. Because Sporting scored.
Sporting just scored, yeah.
No, they're 9th. Real Madrid have just dropped out the top 8.
Sporting just scored a 94th minute winner.
Wow. Oh, my word. So Real Madrid and PSG have just dropped out the top 8.
So go on to the implications now.
No, it's still the same. Bruges, Galatasaray, Juve and Atletico.
Yeah, but now Real Madrid could face Man City.
Real Madrid could face Man City in the round of 16, or Boda.
Or Boda.
Boda could face Real Madrid.
Wow.
In the that's going to be 2 tasty ties, wherever it is. Either Boda against Madrid or Inter, or Marseille against Madrid or Inter.
So Madrid are currently 9th.
And now
PSG, Newcastle, Inter and Real Madrid all missing out.
And Arsenal, oh my God, Arsenal now have such an easy...
Who do they have?
Olympiacos, Dortmund, Leverkusen or Atalanta.
Yeah.
Before
That's what you get for winning the group.
Yeah. And so look, to be fair, it could be worse for us in the round of 16.
So Bruges, Galatasaray, Atletico, Juventus. Yeah, we'll get it.
It all depends who wins in the knockout round as well.
Yeah, we'll get into it all on the post-match fan show and the instant match reaction. But thank you all for joining us today. Joey Boy says, a bit of on the ball, huh, lads?
Exactly.
Yeah, all rolled into one today, people. But Spurs have safe passage into the last 16 of the Champions League. If you haven't already, get your ticket to enroll to get the Rolex Daytona, people. Market value over 20 grand for these watches, people. So get your tickets. With the code Tottenham10, you get a 10% discount on those tickets, and the winner will be announced tomorrow on the Instagram of Win Official on Instagram. So go and follow them, people. I'm just trying to get the link into the live chat as well. It's WHYN Official on Instagram. So go and follow them. And if you haven't already, get your tickets. Yeah, it's not working.
Oh.
But if you haven't already, get your tickets, people. Be in it to win it. And we'll see you on the post-match fan show and instant match reaction. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button on your way out. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, come on, you Spurs.